Mike and Cam should be working all that razzmatazz. Shugs and Jazz. Gonna go to YouTube just to make sure we're good and go on Twitch because there was an issue with OBS today. It updated again. I swear there's an update like every other week, and I try to avoid the updates because it at least seems to lead to more problems than it doesn't. But hopefully today is not one of those days. I had to reopen it, but it looks like we're good on YouTube, so we're just gonna change the just setting really quick like we always do, and then we'll get into it. I think we're going to start today with the Titan String Bow. That's where we ended it last time on Baldur's Gate. So we're going to try to finish that quest. Just a sec though, looking forward to today. Man, I am addicted to Clair Obscure 33. What a game that is. Holy moly, that game's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But so is this game, honestly. So, you know, we're very fortunate to be playing a lot of killer games on stream lately. Very, very lucky. And they've all been more or less recommendations. And, you know, Vanilla, who's been like a pillar of the stream now for a little while, has recommended Assassin's Creed. So we're going to have to do that eventually, too, because he's been hyping up that game for a while, and I still haven't played it. So we've got to get into Assassin's Creed eventually. So it's Assassin's Creed's got to be one of the next things we play once we finish with all this, like, variety. Maybe when we finish with Spooky Month, the next thing we can look into is maybe Assassin's Creed. But I do like the idea of having a few different days dedicated to different games. It keeps it sort of interesting. It takes a little bit longer maybe to get through games, but having variety through the week makes streaming, like, for me at least, it's like it's exciting and interesting. Baldur's Gate is 1 day, Expedition 33 is like 2 days, or now 1 day because we're going to play Dead Space one of the days as well. Hopefully it's not confusing for you guys, but it's fun. Okay, let's just notify the Discord and we will get right into it. Okay, make sure chat's working. We should be good, boys. Let's get started. Okay, so what essentially happened last stream is we killed a bunch of these gnolls or hyenas, and we Shadowheart is naked. I forgot about that because she's a monk, and someone told me to do that. It was stand on head, and I hope he's not trolling me because he said something like if you take off the armor, like she's more effective as a monk. So I hope that's actually true, and I'm not getting trolled. But we found this underground like black market area, and the black market people are like, go save our friends. We have like an investment, a lost package. Go find the lost package, and we'll open up the black market to you. So we're gonna go find that package. I think they're with gnolls. And the reason for this is Stand on Head was kind enough to inform us that if we do this quest, the vendor will have, I think it's called the Titan String Bow, something like that, which is in Act 1. It's like fairly early on in the game, and I believe it's one of the best bows in the entire game. So if you really pay attention in Act 1, there's a lot of stuff that carries you through the whole game. To be fair, like, you know, Elden Ring's like that too. I think with like the Uchikatana, I think both the Uchikatana and the Nagakiba, if I'm saying the names right, you get both of them. You can get both really early on. First off, you start off with one in Elden Ring. The other one you can get like seconds into the starting zone. And I've used both to carry me through the entire game of Elden Ring. So it's interesting how some games can empower you with like essentially game-breaking weapons so early on. And if you just pay attention or you understand stats, like, you don't have to wait till like end game to really get some of this really great stuff. I'm trying to think where it is. I think it's up here we have to go. All right. I believe, let's take a look. I think it's up here. So I believe what we need to do to find this package is there are gnolls attacking someone, I think by this cave. That's why it's saving. So we're going to go save them. See, there are the gnolls. Those are the gnolls. I think the people are in here, and that's our package. If they die, I don't think it matters. I still think we just hand in the box to the black market lady, and then she'll give us the quest reward, or not the quest reward. I apologize. We hand in the box, and that opens her up as a vendor. We just have to gain her trust. I think there was a quest reward, but that's not where you get the bow. The bow is from her as a vendor. But doing this quest opens her up as a vendor. So if you can follow that rigmarole, that's why we're doing this. Something that I thought was really cool about Clair Obscure 33 is there's vendors with secret items, and it says if you want the secret items, you need to fight the vendor. And if you beat them, then you unlock the secret items. I've never seen that before, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so these gnolls are... Is that the leader? No. Okay. They're just running around. So maybe we can stealth, but they're moving a lot, so we're gonna have to...
Should mind my step.
Maybe we can, like, stealth one, and... We can hide here. Oh, they found us? He found us. They sniffed us, I guess. That's okay. Can we... Is there a... Can we walk up to them if we don't stealth on them, I wonder? Is there a way to talk to them first? Let's see. Because I thought you could talk to them first. Let's go back here and see what happens. Maybe stealthing was the wrong call. Because I was under the impression you could, like, convince one of them to kill the others. But I could be wrong. I thought I did that before, but maybe I'm misremembering. I could be mixing stuff up. Goodness. But we have our iced coffee, so that's nice. It's freezing today. That's why I'm wearing a sweater. Before we moved in, one of the things we requested is some of the windows get fixed, so they were a little bit broken. And actually, as they were fixing up the place, they cracked one of the windows. So we needed windows for this new joint we're in, and they came to measure them. Turns out they needed custom size. We were waiting for the custom sizes to come in. I think they were supposed to come today. Turns out they're coming tomorrow, thank God, because I didn't have to miss stream. I was going to have to miss stream today if they came today. But thankfully, they're coming tomorrow to replace the windows, so it worked out because at least we don't have to miss stream. So, but it's freezing in here in the meantime. It's amazing because last stream, which was only a few days ago, it was so unbelievably hot. And it's normally not that hot in October, you know, in Ontario, so I don't know, the weather's weird. Alright, let's see if they just fight me, if we could talk to them. If we don't stealth up. Can we just talk to them? Nah, they still just fight you. Alright. Okay. I also think I needed to add this chain thing to my weapon. I don't think I did. Forgot about that. So we'll have to do that next time. After combat, I think. Alright. Let's get in there. Miss, okay. It's a lot of them too. Easy miss, boys. I thought you could talk to these gnolls. I don't know why. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Maybe after a certain point you could talk to them. I guess Cloud of Dagger seems pretty good. It requires concentration and a level 2 spell slot. I see what stand on head means when he talks about these like spell slots. Like wizards, there's not a lot wizards do that don't take up spell slots, which is sort of annoying. Because then, like, I imagine that means you have to rest a lot to constantly replenish those spell slots.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, Shadowheart's gotta get in there. She gotta fight. She's a melee now. She can punch this guy in the face. Oh, and he missed. Damn, Shadowheart, you stink. This guy's level 5. We're like level 3. We might lose this fight. We'll have to see. It's Astarion's turn. Astarion's is pretty much an archer now, isn't he? I thought he does pretty well with archery, I thought. He's like a hunter or whatever. What do we have here? Hunter's Mark. Ooh, I think if you apply Hunter's Mark to stuff it, right, it does more damage or something. So we'll apply Hunter's Mark to this dude. And then we'll hit him with one of these, I think. God, we're missing so much. It's probably because we're level 5, if I were to guess. I don't, or because he's level 5 and we're not that high. He's higher level than us. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Critical miss. Lucky us. Everybody's missing here. I don't know. Critical hit. That's very unfortunate. Found the missing shipment at least. What are you guys gonna do? Just throwing more fire down. No problemo. I'm just gonna use ice on that to cross it after, or we can jump over it too, but... So if this breaks Gale's concentration, I wonder what happens. Oh! There's the talking. There's the talking. I had a feeling. I thought there was a point where you talked to him, so I was so confused. That makes sense.
A pulsing red cluster of organs.
Vanilla, hey, how you doing, man? It's great to see you.
No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
I was just talking about you, saying we gotta play Assassin's Creed soon. You've been asking for so long, and so we're gonna have to... That's gotta be next in line.
Authority.
Maybe we can use the Illithid Wisdom. Make her obey your voice to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Search her mind for the source of the voice. Let's save really quick, and then we can just turn it back if this doesn't work. I don't know what's the best answer. Lurking around. Oh, that's so kind of you. I mean, I just thought you were busy. But that's very nice to say. I appreciate you being here. I speak about you often, like very highly of you when you're not here. Like, you know, you've been like a, sort of like a pillar of the stream for a while. You and like Stand and Torn, pretty much, you know. So I do appreciate that. But anytime you're not here, it's like not that, you know. I appreciate any time you're here is my point. But I don't expect you to be here is my point. Yeah, no problem. Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be here? I don't remember if I've asked you. I'm sure I've asked this before. Have you played this game, Baldur's Gate? It's pretty great. It's different because it's turn-based, a lot slower, but it's a great story. But I know turn-based isn't for everyone. There's some games, like this is one, that I normally wouldn't play this game, but something about the story drew me to it that it sort of made me step out of, like, it made me play a genre I normally wouldn't play. You are of the same pack. Manage to devour... That's what we're going to do. Devour the gnolls. So we're not going to say eat the kids or eat the guys. Devour the other gnolls. That's what we're going to do. Can we win that? We have one... Yeah, let's just see if we can get that to... Let's see if we can do it. We have a bonus. Oh, it's only a 2. We totally got this. Unless we get a 1, it's a guarantee. I didn't realize it was so low. Easy clap, boys. Beautiful. Give me 1 second, guys. While she eats her gnolls, I'll be 1 second. Like, actually, like 30 seconds or less, hopefully.
The gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, it's not longer than 30 seconds. Did I lie? She ate her gnolls? I think she ate a few of them or like died or something. Looks like she ate a few of them. Took some damage maybe. She's on our side too, it looks like now. Is it? Is she? Huh. So we have to kill the, playing some FIFA. Oh, nice. That's awesome. The sports games are huge. Did you hear about EA? It's like selling for like a $55 million or whatever. I did lie. It seemed longer. Yeah. Had to get... I hate using hand cream, but I've been doing so much cleaning that my hands are like falling apart, and it's just the most nauseating feeling. Cream. Some people love that shit. I cannot stand the texture of cream. It's gross, but it works. So I gotta bear and grin it and tolerate it. All right. So I guess we attack the big guy right next to us. And then we'll work on the little guys. I guess he's gonna do the most damage, and he's got like psychic powers or something, it looks like. Plus he's a lot higher level than the rest of them, I think. Well, it's only... Oh, he's level 4. I think we're level 3. Oh, they're all level 4. I didn't realize that. Well, we may as well kill him. He's close. And if I attack, don't I get opportunity to attack if I... Why do I have an advantage on them, I wonder? I don't have an advantage on him. Oh, I'll attack him anyways. God, he missed. We missed. How did we miss that? That's crazy, dude. But I can't push him over. He's too heavy to shove. So we'll end turn. Let this guy go. Acid. Ouch. Hate watching liars. You're not wrong. I mean, there's been a lot of Twitch drama the past few days. It's strange. Very, very strange. I don't normally... see, this guy's on our side now, I think. She's gonna kill the hyenas for us. My friends are really tuned into it, and they send me stuff, and I don't really watch a lot of the streamers that they mention, but I just see it in the Discord. And, I don't know. It always seems like silly, petty drama. I always wonder, like... When stuff like that happens and people are, beefing, it always, to me, feels sort of... Sort of like a wrestling match, where it's like, how much of it just works as like promotion for the two of them? How much of it is true, and how much is them just both hyping each other up so like everybody gets like free promo out of it? Maybe a little bit of column A, maybe a little bit of column B. I don't know.
Talk to me.
But something, so it's topple, let's stagger. Can we make it that far? We can. We gotta step in acid though. Ugh. Well, let's try it. Take a chance. Ooh, we missed one, but then we got him. Shadowheart's not bad when she's a naked monk. Okay, Asterion, I guess. Well, no, the Gnoll's gonna kill this little guy over here probably. So we'll let the Gnoll kill this guy because she's on our side now. So Asterion maybe can like shoot one of these guys further away or something. Let's get Asterion like more over here if you can. Oh, I didn't see the opportunity of attack. My fault. Oh well. My fault. Okay, now Asterion. Ooh, 75. Well, Shadowheart's gonna finish him off, so let's kill this guy, I guess. Bonus action. Oh, it's used a level 1 slot. We're not gonna waste level 1 slot on that. Ooh, critical hit. Let's add Flurry of Moths for a little bit extra damage. To blind your target, you could teleport. No, we don't need teleport. Cool. Okay, I think that's it. Let them do their thing. I was watching Chainsaw Man yesterday, which I think was recommended to me by Torin a while ago, a long, long, long time ago. I don't know if you guys know of Chainsaw Man, but it's like an anime. And every episode I see, I just like it more and more. It's so cool. The last episode we watched was, without spoiling anything, it's like the 3rd or 4th episode in, I think. They go to a hotel. Like, they fight demons. Chainsaw Man's about like fighting demons or devils. They go to a hotel, I think because they think there's like a demon there or something. And they run up the stairs. They get to the 8th floor. One of the guys hears something. They kill a demon. They run up the stairs or something. And as he runs up the stairs, he sees the people that were just waiting on the 8th floor in front of him. He said, wait a minute, I just ran up to the 9th floor. That doesn't make any sense. So then he runs downstairs, and then the people are behind him or something. This doesn't make any sense. I'm running up and down the stairs, and you guys are still here every time. So then he says, hold on a second. So he asks the girl, hold up your hands like a peace sign. I'll be right back. And he runs up the stairs. And as he runs up the stairs, he sees her in front of him. And he's like, so we're like stuck in like a loop. Where like upstairs and downstairs like don't mean anything. All the doors lead to the same place. Always takes you back to the same spot. And essentially the demon is minor spoilers for like 4 episodes into a show that's like season 1. So it's not really that much of a spoiler. But the demon is like a demon that controls time. And the demon like kept them in like a loop of time where like time is frozen on the 8th floor. And these guys, like time still applies to them. They'll get old and starve to death. They need resources. But they can't escape because they're stuck in that like in that time bubble. And it's like that there's a famous painting where all the stairs lead to the same place. Like it's a, you know, a puzzle, whatever, but I just it's brilliant. I love when they mess with time stuff like that. There's a movie called Coherence. There's a few movies about time travel. Interstellar is also about time travel. But I just love it seems to be common with some animes. They mess with like the idea of like reality or time, and I just think it's so much fun. It's so creative. It makes for fun storytelling. So I'm so hooked. Chainsaw Man is awesome. If you wanted a cool anime to watch, and what I love about it is the art style too is really cool. It's a really sick art style, but it's I didn't think I liked,
Let's get this over with.
for lack of a better word, violent stuff. And I don't really like war movies or like real violence. I didn't like Sons of Anarchy. It was too violent for me. Not that I have a problem with it. Like I like Quentin Tarantino movies, but Quentin Tarantino often seems over the top. Sons of Anarchy was a little bit too grounded for me. I don't like, I love like gangster films, but the violence, it doesn't do it for me like I think it does for a lot of people. I don't like action flicks that much, but anime violence I love. I love like over the top, crazy Sekiro fight scenes, flying through the air, like just comic style, like blood, crazy, Mortal Kombat style, like that's fun. When it's over the top like that, I love it. It's silly, it's colorful, it's crazy, it's when it's dialed in, like Saving Private Ryan, that's a little bit like too close to home, I guess, which I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, I don't know. Watching Chainsaw Man yesterday, just seeing the way the demon's blood splatters and the crazy fighting and the flips and all that, it's fun. I do like it a lot.
At the ready.
I never really thought about it, but to be fair, like I always loved Mortal Kombat, which is that, and that's like a big part of what Mortal Kombat is, and it's fun. Like I do love that aspect of Mortal Kombat. Like the crazy, ridiculous, silly, ultra violence of Mortal Kombat is fun because it's so over the top. It becomes meaningless at that point. I mean, when you rip out the person's spine and start beating them with their own like spine, it's like so ridiculous. It's so silly. Shadowheart's close to death. That's not very much healing. We could just give her a potion. I was hoping to save the potions.
Gone with the weave.
We'll just send it to Shadowheart. We'll use her turn as a heal.
Ready.
Right. Okay. So she's a little more up now. Maybe if we kill this guy, I wonder, because we can't get up there. Maybe we'll try to kill this guy if we can. Can't make it to that guy, so we'll wait. Astarion, can you kill that guy up there? Because he is high up, and there's no other way to reach this dude. I'm willing to use a Hunter's Mark on him and use a spell slot. Because hopefully it'll help our damage. Sure, teleport. Can we teleport to him? Up there? Oh, he died. He died! Good job, Astarion. Proud of you. Let's teleport to here, I guess. How do you teleport? Where's the teleport button? Oh, there. Misty. It's like a Misty Step kind of thing. Sick. So we'll teleport to here. Why did we walk there? What? We walked there? Shouldn't we have teleported there? It sort of defeats the purpose. Anyways. Oh, you're running. Oh, there you go. Okay. One shot. This guy, after he kills the last Gnoll, I wonder if he's going to attack us or what the deal's going to be there. Can we Misty Step to him? Then I can smack him in the face without... Yep, perfect. Almost. Look at that. That was crazy. Okay, we'll end turn. Oh, we still got Gale. Okay, well, let's bring Gale over here, I guess.
With haste.
So we can just cast on him. Maybe the Gnoll won't finish him off. We'll just be able to finish him off with Gale. So everything Gale casts uses a spell slot. That's tough. That means he has to rest all the time. It's exactly what Stand on Head was talking about.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
So now, how we have to fight her? Dominate her man, commanding her to feast on herself. Exert your mental power, command her to leave. I wonder what happens if she leaves. The evil answer is make her eat herself, but I wonder if she comes back if you make her leave. Let's see. What happens if you make the Gnoll leave? I'm curious. Then you convince her to attack her pack, then convince her to eat herself. Been that way since at least you can convince her to eat herself. Interesting. Anyways, well, it's fine. We'll make her eat herself. That seems like an evil answer. Dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. That's a crazy answer. Let's quickly save it in case we don't get the roll properly. It's a 10 we need. Oof. We don't have a lot of bonus. Come on. Let's roll this. We did it. We just did it. That's insane. This Knoll is about to eat herself. That's crazy.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Wow. Harness your willpower and order her to devour herself. Yeah, do it again. So we gotta roll again. It's a double roll. It's a harder roll now. Yeesh. Yuck, man. We got a fighter now? That sucks. What kind of drow am I? I can't convince someone to eat themselves? Let's try one more time. I want to see that. I want to see what happens. I want to see the cinematic if she eats herself. Hey! We did it! We did it! Now we get to see. That's sick.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
There's an illithid parasite.
Oh, it didn't show it.
Corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods. You're a sweet
Let's
sight.
save that really quick. So,
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
we are going to... I think we can kill these guys and take their box and give the box to the black market girl. And the girl in the black market will still give us the bow as a vendor. I don't think she cares if these guys survive, but if we kill them, then I think we can still we get the XP for killing them, and we still get the vendor as a black market at the black market. So it's the best of both worlds. We're gonna save in case I screw up. Worst case, we can just reset it and not kill them. But I think the evil thing to do is kill them. So we're gonna try that. This is the evil run after all. Normally I wouldn't do this, but like this is like any time we have the opportunity to not. You give me 1 sec. I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Anytime we have an opportunity to like kill someone and it won't screw up the story, I think that's what we need to do as this character, because this character is evil. No, it's a grim sight. All I saw was blood and guts. She sent me to secure the cargo.
Black Hand be thanked. I didn't think anyone would find us. We'll take the chest back to the hideout. I owe you a drink. Lots of drinks.
This isn't a rescue, it's a robbery. I want the chest. You owe me more than a drink. How about some coin? Ooh. What if I say that? How about some coin? Maybe we can get a little bit of gold out of this. Help us pay for the bow the vendor has. We're going to save really quick, and then if we screw this up, we can just revert it. Nothing's more evil than scum saving. That's a 10, but we already got 5 bonus. Like, all we got to roll is like a 5 or higher. Easy, boys.
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Of course he was. We got some gold for that? Sick. We got some gold. Love it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ooh, illithid parasite. What is this? Flail. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Healing through this item doesn't trigger other passives that react to healing, but they can go mad. That's a very interesting weapon choice. Okay, lots of meat off the hyenas. May as well take the meat.
Open up.
So I thought we were going to kill those guys, but I guess we didn't get the option. But that's fine. They gave us gold. I'll take it. We're almost done, I think, Act 1, or at least 1.5. What's that? Oh.
What does it mean?
Did we all fail checks? It's like a religious check or something, or? Uh, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. So, I don't know if I can walk through this without taking damage. Let's try to walk through it without stepping.
Crew's half digested,
Cool.
but you're still alive. That's lucky.
What's that?
Yes. Now maybe we can kill them. We should quickly short rest if we can.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Okay, let's talk to this guy, see what he says.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
How you holding up, Rugen?
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more important.
Let's kill this guy. And we'll do it as Asterion, because he can get us probably like a stealth kill or whatever. And see if we can hand in the quest and still get the vendor, and if we can't, we can just come reset it. So we'll save one more time to be safe. We'll see if we can kill these guys, get the XP from killing them, and then hand in the quest. If the vendor works, vendor works. If it doesn't, it won't take long to come back. I don't think Asterion has those stealth abilities anymore, though. I don't know where they'd go. Okay. I thought he had like a... Maybe that was just rogues. He's a hunter now or whatever. Okay, so we'll just attack on my character. We'll attack this guy first. He's already hurt.
The rest of our
Oh, he's dead.
The act of killing. A fight is unavoidable.
So he's dead. Now it's all of us versus one guy. Easy. So... Might be free XP. Hey, Stand, how are you? Stand, I can kill these guys and still hand in the box to unlock the vendor, right? I thought I saw online you could do that, and you just get free XP for killing these guys. And then you still hand in the box, you still get the black market vendor, you still get the Titan string bow. I just figured it was free XP, right? I'm not screwing this up? I saved it just in case I was, honestly.
Focus straight through.
Shadowheart should finish him off. Boom, done, easy. Never bother saving them. Cool. We got the Knoll to eat herself. That was pretty cool. Okay, we'll grab this. No, we want to pick it up. Pick up. We're going to be encumbered? We're a little encumbered.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Okay. It's about someone wearing robes. I don't know. Did I say something about someone wearing robes or something? I don't remember what I said now. I don't remember what I was saying. Weight. Let's go by weight. This is the heaviest stuff. So we'll send this stuff to camp, I guess. Or I can't sell it at camp. So we'll just give it to like Asterion. We'll give this to Asterion. And we'll give this and this to Asterion for now. Are we still encumbered? I don't think we're encumbered anymore. Now we're good. Okay, perfect. I'm not sure. I'll be honest. I don't remember what I said. I may have said something about ropes or something. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe Shadowheart naked. I made a comment about. Hopefully, Shadowheart naked is like. I made a joke or something. Like I don't know. I didn't know if you were like trolling me that she has to be naked because she hits harder as a monk when they're naked or whatever. Ooh. Oh, it's a mine. It's a trap. Cool. It's supplies, camp supplies. There's a wooden chest there. Wonder what's in that chest. Okay, we don't need to grab that. No need to be safe. There's a wooden trunk there as well. We could jump this way. Let's see what's here. Can we make it that far? We can. It's lack of armor availability. I see. Oh, that makes sense. Do I want to lockpick this? I don't think I care enough. Can we jump that, I wonder? Nah, it's okay. We'll jump back this way. Let's go back the other way. We do have the far jump, I believe. One of my characters has the far jump they can put on everyone. I think it was Asterion, wasn't it? Enhanced leap. Yeah, we can put it on everyone. For like 10 turns or whatever. Unless you have enchanted robes, wearing normal 10 AC robes is the same as wearing nothing. Fair. Alright, you guys are all gonna follow now, right? You guys should all be able to jump this, no problem.
Let's move.
Perfect. Come on, guys. Alright, let's go hand this in. And, oh, that's an entrance too, I didn't realize. Cool.
Still in control.
Okay.
Just.
Don't walk through the fire, come on. Walk between it. I see what you mean about, maybe this is what I said. I don't know if this is what I said, Stand, but I said that I get what you're talking about now when you said that, wizards or, like, casters are sort of a pain in the ass. I'm mincing your words, but essentially I could see anytime you do anything on, the hell's his name? What's the guy with the beautiful hair? Gale. Anytime you do anything on Gale, you can see it uses a spell slot. So, like, very quickly, he's going to run out of spell slots. He's going to have to rest. He's going to have to rest way more than anyone else is going to have to rest. That's crazy design. That would be... I could not imagine playing the game the whole way with, like, a wizard main. Maybe as, like, a follower, like Gale's our follower, maybe, but even that's annoying. That's crazy. Because if you run out of spell slots, does he just have to melee? Is that... Like, he has nothing else, right? Unless I'm missing something. I got to find... That's the hag, right? Jesus, where's the black market now? I gotta remember where the black market is now. How you get back there? It's not on my map. Let's see. Just Google the shit, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Smuggling organization. Oh no, we could. I forgot. We have the hideout. Yeah, see, there you go. I forgot. I'm like, wait. I remember last time there's an easy way to get there, but that's what it is. Thank you. You're the best. I forgot we had this. Forgot we had the teleport. You're right. Okay. Perfect. So we're just fixing chat. Okay. So we should be able to get the vendor now from her when we hand in this box. I totally forgot we had the teleport. That's so nice. Me too. I did ask the guy to give me money. If I don't have enough money, I could just leave, get a little bit of gold, come back, and buy it, right? I imagine. I probably have some stuff I could sell too, I'm sure. Let's see how much gold we have. How much gold do we need? We have 912 on this character, I guess. Maybe more somewhere else. Or is that across all our characters?
Fine. But who are you? His muse.
It's the girl. She's upstairs, right, I think?
Buds.
Is that where she is? I think she's upstairs. She's up here, I think. That's her. Zaris, or however you say her name.
Colors and stuff.
You have time to come back. Oh, I'll definitely remember.
Any luck finding my people?
I found them, they're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Give her the chest.
Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a god's damn wonder.
So she gives us coins as well.
Here's your coin.
Sweet.
Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our
Interesting.
trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't
Cool.
worry,
Hopefully we have enough.
this place is likely to be rubble soon.
What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The
Oh,
Flaming Fist wants someone
that's
to
Will's
blame.
father, I believe. They
I
mean,
don't
right?
plan on it being us.
Cool. So we got a crossbow. I know she gives you a crossbow, but I'm not sure about money. Oh, okay. She said coin, that's why I just assumed. When you deal damage to a target with ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned. Oh, wow. Will encumber Nollie. That's alright. Now we could talk to her. Is she our vendor? Is she this?
You're a friend of the Zent now. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
What a ragtag group of crazy characters. Maybe this guy's the vendor. Brem, I guess, is the vendor. Let's see. Is that crossbow worth keeping? Should we just sell that for gold as well if you don't have enough? Or should I give it to someone else? There's Brem, this guy.
What's up for discussion?
That is our vendor. Come on, buddy. I know I'm encumbered. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Excuse me. He looks a little like Van Gogh. Titan string bow. There we go, boys. It's 620. We have enough. We have plenty to get it. That's sick. So let's grab that. That's the Titan. That's the one, right? I imagine. Additional equal to your strength modifier. So if it's strength modifier, I thought Asterion was dexterity. It's fine, but not terribly important. Okay, fair. But it's still Titan string, even though it's strength. We still want that, right? That is the right one. I thought it was a dex bow for some reason. You need more than just the bow. Okay, so we'll grab the bow. We'll sell some stuff really quick as well. We have all this stuff to sell for some more gold. Sorry, one sec. I have to ban some spammer. So always spammers. Asterion will get a club that gives 19 strength, making the bow good. Holy, okay. That's not yet now, though. You're right, it's not yet. We'll sell this. This to this. This to this, I guess. For some gold and give us some more weight back. We can sell like this, this. May as well sell as much as we can. Clear up our bags, help with the weight. Also, like, just get a little bit of gold here and there. Picked up some junk along the way. Can't hurt to get a little bit of gold. We have these other crossbows. We got this this flail. Is this any good? Should I just sell it? Oh, Gale can absorb it. I may as well keep some stuff like this to give to Gale as he gets hungry. Maybe if it's not good, I'll just give it to Gale. He can absorb it. Simple toxin. So we'll sell those two things. You can sell this sword. We have 2 shovels. We have a lot of shovels. I don't need all these shovels. Plus we have shovel, the girl shovel. Is there anything else from this vendor that I should buy? Like any of these chess pieces or anything like that? Or is it just the bow, more or less, from this guy? Take 1 less slashing damage. Counter shock. When wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw to become shocked. Keep some Gale food. He needs to eat 3 items total. Okay, so we have a few extra things I can give him then. I forget about that. So like these extra things, if I'm not going to use them, I can give to him. Look for a medium armor with 15 AC. Medium armor. Heavy armor. Medium armor 14, light armor. That's 13 AC, medium armor. Light armor. Light armor. Heavy armor. 15 medium armor, right there. Boom. You take 1 less slashing damage. So that's the one. That's the right one, right? AC bonus from dexterity limited +2. So that, I imagine, is the one we won. What's the one next to it? Yeah, it's 14 medium armor. So, check what gloves he sells. He might have a decent pair. This one, which... Hail of Thorns. And then this one... Advantage on sleight of hand checks. I don't know if my character would be good at something like that. Without the gloves, I mean. But the chest with the 15 is like you described. I imagine that's the one we gotta grab. So that's 180, that's 120, and the chest is... Oh, the chest is easy. It's cheap. Right here, it's 400, which isn't horrible. I can make it so I can swing it. So we'll grab the chest now. Oh, that's heavy armor. That's the medium armor one. Right, you have to gear everyone. Right. Is this for Tav, or is this for someone else? This chest piece. Like, should I grab this scale, mail, armor, this one? Oh, it's for Astarion. Okay, perfect. So we'll buy that. And the gloves? Alright, either of the gloves any good? The gloves of thievery. Sleight of hand checks? Astarion, in my previous playthrough, used to be my charisma guy, but I think my character has higher charisma now. I guess sleight of hand is different than charisma, though, I guess. Gloves of thievery are cheap, so Astarion doesn't have gloves. Astarion... He has these gloves. Running or jumping once per turn after the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. I can give that to someone else, because Astarion, like, has the really far jump or whatever. So I think, like, Gale doesn't have gloves either, I don't think. Yeah, Gale has nothing, so I could give those gloves to Gale, give these gloves to Astarion, because they're so cheap. Plus, like, sleight of hand might come in helpful if someone notices it. Because if I do a cinematic or whatever... Excuse me, and my main character is the one talking, can't one of my, like, NPCs still notice something, even if my main character didn't notice it? Or is that not how that works? I'm not sure. It's 120. I'm not gonna, you know, let's grab it. We can give it to someone, I'm sure, and we'll make it back so soon. We're gonna still do so much, I think, in this act. I think that's okay for now. There's nothing else, right? I don't believe. I do have some sword, another sword I could probably give Astarion. Like, I don't need to buy these. I think I probably have one. Oh, sleight of hand is lock picking. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like catching, like, that genie that's lying. I thought it was that. Oh my god. Okay, so Astarion's definitely wearing those. Definitely. Right. Oh my god. Thank you for that explanation. So this and this goes to Astarion. I guess the bow also goes to Astarion.
Don't touch me.
Man, we're getting them geared up now, boys. We'll give him the bow. And the chest. And this chest, it's light armor. Could I give that to Gale? Because Gale doesn't really have anything, I don't think. As far as weapons, I have this dagger. Would this dagger be better than this white dagger, I imagine? It's just more damage. I would imagine anything's better than just this white one. Did the vendor sell any shields? Let's take a look.
Really?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done?
Alright.
If you have the gold. My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist. I just want to
Of course.
trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the
Does he have a
family.
shield? I don't see a shield. I don't think he's a shield. Weapons, bows, mace. Looks like a potion. Right, I'm not seeing a am I missing a shield? I don't think I see a shield here. How much are these though? The thieves tools, 195. It's a little bit expensive. We have to check his character sheet. Okay. So it doesn't appear like a shield. Is there anything else though I should buy? How many of these do I have? Doesn't say. Figured you talked about games earlier. Sorry, Vanilla, what did I say now? I don't remember. The Assassin's Creed, you mean? You should definitely also try Ghosts of... Oh my god. I've heard that. It looks awesome, dude. It looks really, really good. Ghosts of Yote, is that how you say it? It looks fabulous. It looks really, really cool. I love the aesthetic. Using a second weapon is kind of a waste unless you have two weapon fighting. Ah, I see. So we should just have the one in our hand, then? Bender's done for now. Okay. Cat Jam. Yeah, dude. Have you played it? Do you like it, Vanilla? I saw a few streamers playing it. I've heard of that game as well. Never played it, but the aesthetic is sick. It looks really cool. Cool. Is there a sale during Christmas, I wonder? Okay, I guess we can leave then. Let's go to the Blighted Village, and I think we're gonna do the Hag now. Then we'll quickly look at Gale's character sheet to see if he can equip that. So that's Gale. You 100%ed it. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed any game. Maybe Sonic Adventure. I don't know. You do trading with Tav. They have the highest charisma. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you. I should have done that. I did it when I bought the stuff at least, except maybe one or two things. But I appreciate the reminder. I forgot stuff like that works like that. So would this work for Gale? It's one more armor. It doesn't really do anything too helpful because he's not a bard or anything, but... Hag at level 4 will still be rough. Okay, so what should we do before the Hag then? What do you think we should do before the Hag? How can we get like a few more levels? Or level or two? We could do the Harpy maybe? I don't want to, because if we do, if I go to the Druid Grove now and kill the Tieflings with the Goblins, will it cut me off from the Hag and stuff? Or can I just go back and maybe get a level from that and then go to the Hag? Vanilla, I was looking into like 100%ing Diablo 4 maybe. That might be a little bit easier than some of the other stuff. That would be like a game that could maybe do sooner, but you got to do hardcore to 60, which isn't horrible, but man. Yeah, I'd be very lost in this game if I wasn't have the Hag you can do until a certain point in Act 2. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Jesus. So you can come back here. I thought once you left this area, you couldn't come back here. Jeez. Alright. So... If we do the Emerald Grove... Should we do the Emerald Grove now, then? What else could we do? What else should we do? Let's see. Overgrown ruins. What's the Overgrown ruins? Let's go there. We should quickly save for anything else. Either explore the map or the grove. Okay. Backpack and a book. I thought the harpy was around here, but...
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay, the harpy's not this way. Let's keep going. So we can explore, then we'll explore. We'll go to roadside cliffs, I guess, and go this way to see what's around this area, because this whole area is not locked. Or I guess we can go... That's the Emerald Grove. Once we're in there, I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan. We'll go right here instead. And we'll avoid the grove for now, and we'll go this way. Hopefully we can walk through the fire without stepping on the fire. That's a good question. We weren't here when the windows broke. We just... When they were like cleaning the place up, they somehow cracked the window. They told us to crack the window. We're like, alright, as long as you're gonna fix it. They're like, yep. And then they went to fix it and they're like, oh, we don't... Oh, it's not a standard size. So we had to have someone come custom size it and then make custom windows. And there's a little bit of delay there. They were supposed to come today. And then they text us and said, we can't come today, but we can come tomorrow, 9 a.m. Which is better, because then 9 a.m., 0 hour, pre-flight. What is it, 0 hour? Whatever it is, you know. Thing would be high as a kite by then, you know. Rocket Man, whatever. Okay. Anyways, so they're coming tomorrow, so I can stream, thankfully, with these custom windows. So hopefully it should all be repaired. But I don't know how they cracked it. It wasn't like shattered or broken. It was just this big crack. Yeah, I mean, I hope you're right too, Vinla. That'd be nice. Thankfully, if it was a big shatter, I think it would have put a little bit more pressure on it. But it was like a very hairline crack. But still, like, it's because of it, I feel like it's a little bit colder in here. And Toronto, or like Ontario, I guess, has weird weather because it was like 2 days ago. It was absolutely stifling, insanely hot. And then today, it's just absolutely freezing. So it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna. You can't step on that. It's gonna burn us. So maybe Gale can use this to deal with it. Good job, Gale. You're the man.
Never a dull moment.
Probably use the spell slot, but it is what it is. How do we explore this? I think we have to go over here. I think we have to go... So it actually would have been faster to go this way. That's alright. Maybe we'll find something along the way.
Has to put my hands on everything.
You're right. Free PC cooling. Yeah, honestly, I was afraid as it was getting hot. I was afraid it would be too hot for the PC. So, get the Yankee Warrior. We met Lae'zel, didn't we? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we freed her. She's at our camp. Oh, Ray of Frost. That's good to know. Cool, we got a new teleport now. So I'm going to start using that more often then. Oh, we're here. No, don't go this way. This is going to be a problem. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. It's probably going to lock us in a cinematic if we do. Right, because the goblins are going to be invading. We'll go this way, and then we'll go here and then down. See what's there. We haven't found Karlach yet, though, either. I see, we have to make a right to go around, to go down. Oh, yes, I think we already met him. We said leave him because he's dead. I think we said to the brother and sister, whoever they were, leave your friend. He ain't making it. I think that... Does that lead to Act 1.5 or whatever? Cool, so we open this part of the map now, which is cool. What's in here? What's all this? Ooh, Mind Flayer Pod. Ruptured Mind Flayer Pod.
An empty mind flare vessel.
Yeah.
If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
So I wonder if that's Karlach or something. She's around here. Maybe that was Lae'zel. Still, this part of the map we need to unlock. This big chunk. But how do we get here to unlock this part? It doesn't look like this part is like we can crawl anywhere around this part. So I wonder... Alt, right. Forgot about the alt. Thank you. I did forget about that, the alt, trick. Oops, the camera's being wonky. So under here, leather boots, wisp weed, grass, open coffin. Let's go this way. What's in here? If we go this way, yeah, so we can climb up there as well. Where are we going? We're in here, cave mouth. See what's in the cave. This isn't the owl bear we... Oh, it is the owl bear. So this is a different cave entrance than the original one we found, I think. It's a different side, I guess. A different way in. Yo, we're coming from the top because we came the other way before, I think. So we already did this, so we'll go back out. XDDing is one of my favorite emotes. Huh. Okay, let's climb up here and see what's up here. Beehive?
Something good here, I hope.
Honeycomb. Lots of plants. Lots of stuff around here to loot.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Berry bush. Berry bonds. Did we do this? I can't remember what we've done already. Is this the Goblin Camp? This is where we were. This is the Blighted Village. Yeah, we're close to the Blighted Village. So what's this? Save, find her parents. So that's the Emerald Grove area. How do we get here? Maybe this way. Maybe we teleport to the Blighted Village and go left. Wrong way, I think. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Guess it takes you to the Goblin Camp, but this area's lax. We can unlock this part of the map. And this part we need to unlock as well down here. So we'll have to do both. We'll chunk away the black parts of the map to see what we missed. Is it here? Is that where? Yes, that's where it reveals itself. And we're holding down Alt. See Mugwort. We can see Mugwort up there. Okay, more Mugwort. Dirt mound. Go get the dirt mound. Why are we falling down? What are you doing, camera? Jesus. Go back. Dirt mound. A little bit of gold, a little bit of scrolls. Why not? Okay. I guess we can go into the Goblin Camp to finish that black part of the map and then teleport down or walk down. We're already going this way. We just keep going this way, I guess. In the ground behind the windmill, the Blighted Village, unless you picked it up. Oh, let's take a look. We can go over right here so we can check. Then we can go right back to where we were. I hope I didn't sell it already. Unless that's what one of my character has already. That's not this shield that I'm wearing, right? Well, wooden hatch. Where's the windmill? It was like near the top or something. Camera's been a little bit... Here, it's right here. Let's see. You said behind the windmill in the Blighted Village. There's the shield you're talking about. Studded shield. You're the best. So we'll give that to, Right, do we give that to Astarion? Should we give that shield to Astarion then? Your knowledge, this game is crazy. I imagine it would go to Astarion. Right, probably not Gale, I would guess.
You have my attention.
Okay. We're gonna go this way. I believe. Then we'll go down, and we'll see like all this black part of the map, unlock all this. Probably stuff down there. And unfortunately, this is where the hag is as well, so we're gonna have to ignore the hag for the time being. 19 AC is starting to not be terrible. I'm thrilled to hear that. It's all thanks to your help.
That's good.
All right. We can go... We've been there, I think. Let's go this way. That takes us like into the Goblin Village, I think. Let's go this way. The map's starting to reveal itself a little more. Let's see. Is there anything to click? Not seeing much clickies. Mugwort. See, there's Mugwort here. Oh. Is there anything here? Is that where it just came from? That's just full circle. Okay, it's just that I see you can cut through it. I gotcha. Okay, we'll loot the Mugwort, I guess, and keep going. Let's keep going. That's the village, right? Yes, just another entrance to the Blighted Village. We'll go down this way. Is there anything here? These rocks look like weird that they're stacked like that. That makes sense. Seemed weird they were stacked for no reason like that otherwise. Lots of food. Amazing. Good for camping. Gale's gonna need lots of camping. More mugwort. Oh, there's the I can't see her right now. That's the crone or whatever she is. This I was trying to avoid because I'm afraid that'll like change everything. Find her parents. Where are her parents? Maybe we can talk to her, but not go there yet. Let's save really quick in case we screw this up.
Everything is clear. Very well.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this.
We
won't
failed.
ask again.
How about y'all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister.
We're not gonna fight her now. I just wonder if we can do this.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, she's gone.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
There. I didn't think we had
Seen
to fight her
nothing
yet.
like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Brina.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina.
So we can come back to this after. At least I'll mark it on our map, I think, as part of the
She was
quest.
in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring her home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
These guys are gonna die. Alright, well, we'll find their corpses later, I'm sure. At least we know the hag quest. So we can go to the wetlands before we enter the hag's territory. We don't have to go into her house. We can just see if there's stuff to do with the wetlands. Maybe exploring the zone even will give us... What did we just find there? What's that? Oh, it's traps. I see. Backpack. What did that say? Barbed. Okay. Just got the place booby-trapped.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Look for anything out of the ordinary. Warlock. Huh. Let's try that, I guess. You don't have to fight the hag right now just because I came here, right? That's crazy. Damn, that's really unlucky. That's painfully unlucky. Continue.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just explore without actually having to fight the hag. Sunlit wetlands. No, we'll just keep going this way, see if there's anything around here of interest, and then we'll leave and come back when we have a few more levels. There's a sheep. We don't have to talk to animals, though.
What's inside?
Wicker basket. Food. Another basket. These apples are not safe. They're poison, looks like. Let's talk. Can we talk to the sheep? Just gonna.
Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
And carefully reach out. Oof, we're not gonna get that. That's crazy if we do. Yeah, I didn't think so. Gonna bite me?
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Poor thing. What about this sheep?
The brothers.
Oh. People are turned into sheep. She turns people into sheep. Well, they're dead. Waypoint discovered. Now we can port back here. Cool. Alright. So we're not going to fight her yet, but at least we can port back. What's this way? Let's save really quick before we screw anything up. Quick save successful. Nice. Thank you, Asterion. You're the only one that found it. Gold. Anything by the boat. Plus the map will open up for us a little bit. There's a wooden trunk. What if there's anything in the trunk? Oh, we're encumbered again. Jesus, man. Let's go by weight. Let's give that to Gale. Give that to Shadowheart. Give the alchemy pouch to Gale. What is this? It's all this stuff. We'll take all. And we'll take this. This to this. This to this. And we will send to camp. And that gave us a lot more weight back, which is nice. This to this, we'll send to camp. There, that helped the encumber a lot. What's in here? Nice, disarmed kit. Okay, the rest of the stuff I can leave, just garbage. Okay. God, you guys all suck with the perception checks. Jesus, man. This is like an imp fight. I think there's like imps here or something, right?
Alright. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Shadowheart's banged up for another few turns. Just diseased. Does Asterion put the big jump on us? We still don't have the big jump. Asterian's got to give it to us again. Okay. Now we should all be able to jump across this, right? We stand like here. We can't jump that? Really? I thought we'd be able to. If we jump there, are we gonna die if we jump there? It's not gonna work. That works. Yeah, those are those guys right there. We can hopefully sneak attack them. There's gonna be a lot of them. Attack. Dead. I know they explode when they hit you, so that's why, like... You could sneak attack them, that'd be helpful. Asterion, what are you doing? Come on. Alright. We didn't get in combat yet, which is great. Come on, Asterion, do it. Hit him before he sees you. Huge. Okay, we got 2 of them before they really get to us. So... Gale. Try to blow this guy up. Can you reach him? Target is too far.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Okay. Oh, it was overkill, I guess. That's okay. He blew up again. Another guy didn't have to worry about. If they blow up on us, that's what sucks. Asterion can't go again. So I already went, I guess. So we'll just wait.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, my character's gotta just melee them. We'll just get her up front. That's just an action. I can use Eldritch Blast, I guess. So hopefully I can blow this guy up. Nice, another one I don't have to worry about. This guy's almost dead. He's like 1 health.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Does this cure anything? Nope. So I can try to hit this guy and get lucky, and maybe I'll kill him so he doesn't blow up in our face. Nah, didn't think so, but worth a shot. Okay, we'll fight these guys melee style. That's alright. Hopefully we can kill this guy before he comes over to us. He's gonna kill us? He's gonna blow up in our face. Maybe we can kill him before he blows up on us. Oh, they resurrect them? Is that how that works, or...? So we're gonna target these imps first then, clearly. Okay. Gale, hit him to finish him off, and then hit him twice to finish him off. Oh wow, is it damage them when they blow up too? That's really cool. That's a really cool spell. So all the imps are dead. Now we just gotta fight these guys. That's amazing. Okay, now Asterion. It's a little bit close. That's a problem. So maybe we can have him jump away. Let's just try to get away from this if I can. There we go. 60, 70. We'll go for that one. don't need a Hunter's Mark, we'll save it. And we'll do Flurry of Moth attacks with a little bit extra damage. We'll wait, now my character will just punch him in the face. That did a pretty good amount of damage, not bad at all. Alright. Shadowheart, hopefully can finish him off. Not great, but... Why does Shadowheart have the shield? What? I don't remember giving Shadowheart a shield. Did she pick it up by accident? That was for Astarion, that shield. That's weird. That's unfortunate. There we go. I don't know what that was all about. Guys aren't hitting too hard. We should be able to win this fight. Okay, now Gale. Beautiful. Gale pumps. Okay, Astarion. Just hit him with a bow. Flurry of Moths. Oh, Shadowheart does need a shield. I thought she would fight with 2 bare hands, so I should give her the shield. Okay, I misunderstood. So we will give her the shield then.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay. Damn. Cool, and a crit. This guy might die right here. Or not, but this should do it. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. A little bit more XP. We can loot these guys up. What is that we got? Ooh, a new shield. Maybe that shield's better for Shadowheart, maybe? Or Astarion? So we can give this to Shadowheart. You just have that weapon. What do you have? Not a whole lot. We'll loot the imps really quick. What did we just discover? A wooden chest. Wooden crevasse. Is that an opening? Ooh, Gale can use light armor and also a shield, so we'll give that other shield that Shadowheart was holding to Gale. And we'll give him this light armor. And we'll take this shield and we'll give it to Shadowheart. So she uses just like bare knuckles and a shield. Shadowheart. And then compared to cloth plus mage armor. That makes sense. Does Gale have a shield? Gale does not have a shield in his bag. Astarion has a shield, so we'll give Gale the shield. Gale can use a shield and a staff? Yep, look at that. That's cool. I'm so used to like WoW where you can't do both. What is this crevasse? Let's save really quick. I don't want to fight the hag if this is the hag right here.
In for a surprise?
Can't reach this. Okay. Oh, letter to Kaga. Ooh, that tells us that'll help. Sparkle Hands. Unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. That seems good for Shadowheart, right? Unarmed attacks, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, the attack against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. That's probably good for the Forge, right? Give that Shadowheart, put no weapons in her hands, and then fight the metal guys. I feel like for level 6, Shadowheart wants a level 1 dip into a class that gives medium armor. Okay. We're not there yet, though, right? That's for when we level with her, I think? We're level, like, 4 now, right? Or aren't we? What level are we? 4, we're level 4, yeah. Are we all 4? Yeah, we're all 4. Okay. I think we've more or less explored most of the stuff here without getting into the... Without getting into the hag yet. Where should we go now? I wonder. Go this way. Can we jump it? No, our jump wore off again. Our Astarion jump wore off. Okay. Now we go here. We should be able to do the jump.
A fine choice.
Okay. Oh, here's a camp. Here's some stuff. Some supplies maybe we can take. Or not.
I don't like where this is going.
The apples are clearly killing people. Nature failed.
Moving ahead.
Whatever attacked them, you have to admire its gusto.
Let's see what the Kaga letter says. Juicy apple. That almost begs to be bitten into. Yeah, that's poison, man. You can tell it's poison. Let's see what's in here, and then we'll read the Kaga letter. Maybe we can... I didn't know that letter ever existed. Maybe we can read it and have information and talk to her and see what she has to say. Ooh, this looks like there's a big haul. Alright, let's look at this letter really quick. Is this it? Rancid note? Read. The druids, nosing around, ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Halcyon, ugly name for an ugly bastard. For the Lasher's put his hairy ass into the pens, said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me, reckons he can... This is the goblin. Especially not now. Absolute take a shine to us, I'll say there's something rotten inside him soon enough. This rancid meat down in the pens, we can cut him open, make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. That is the goblin. So where's the Kaga letter? That is... Was it Gale that picked it up? I think Gale picked it up. Right there. Olodon has sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is time to ask. Once cloistered? I don't know how to say that. I'm an idiot. The Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. Huh. So we can probably go to Kaga now and tell her that we know about that, and she'll probably be pissed at us.
I can do better.
Let's save and see what happens. I bet we have information now that like sort of caught her in a lie. That Kaga her in a lie. That's a stupid joke. But it might change dynamics. Where she was like said she was doing it for the right reasons. We're like, aha, we have a letter here saying otherwise. She'd be like, ah, it's AI. It doesn't count. It's not real. It's fake. It's a Steele dossier. It was planted there. I didn't say any of those things. I don't even know who Jeffrey Epstein is, but she's lying. We know she's lying. Okay. We just gotta run this whole way. I guess we could just... Well, we can go up here too. Let's, we'll just walk, I guess. See if there's anything we can find along the way. Oh, can't go that way. Or can you jump it? Maybe we can jump it if we can jump far enough. Can we jump that far? Probably not. We have to go around. It's too far. We have to go around. Or we could port, I guess. But I don't mind walking. Maybe we'll find something new along the way. Looks like up here we still need to explore all this side over here to unlock the map. I don't know if we can go into... I'm afraid to go anywhere near the Druid encampment or everything else, because we told the goblins we're going to help them raid it. And I'm afraid as soon as we go there, the goblins are going to show up. It's going to be a cinematic, and I have to make the choice. Do I side with the tieflings or the goblins? And I don't want that to cut me off from the rest of Act 1. If like, it seems like a big choice, and I feel like it's a choice that sort of ruins the rest of Act 1, makes it more difficult. So I was trying to save that for after doing other stuff, but it seems like the hag is too high level for us. So I don't know really what else to do. Maybe we'll just do this now. Yeah, here we go. Now it starts. Here comes the Emerald Grove raid.
Wait, bows down! Gods above, we took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive, and we need to talk!
Right.
Seems simple enough.
We can talk with them really quick, and then we'll talk to Kaga and see what she has to say. Where is Zevlor? That's him right there. Zevlor seems a little bit of a coward, I'll be honest.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest.
He's a nice guy, though.
I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
We shall feast upon you. I met the drow leading them and led her here. The goblins are coming, and they led us, and they're led by a drow. The goblins are coming, they're led by a drow.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
I'm just here for the show. I want to see you all die. I'm with them. Do you have a plan?
What I have is no choice.
Interesting.
We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true.
A challenge for all to witness. She'll have a hard time resisting. She'll take the bait, and with the defenses ready, we'll win the day. Let's do the drow option.
Good. She's expecting to find us weak and desperate. And she's not wrong. But she'll find you waiting too. See to your preparations and then sound the horn. Let's have
I see, so it doesn't just start. I sound the horn for it to be done. Can I still side with Minthara? I don't have to side with this dude, right? Let's go to the Emerald Grove really quick. Go Kaga, who's boss. Is this how you get to the Emerald Grove, maybe? Oh, there's this thing. I think you see like a dragon through here or something.
Peer through the telescope.
Yeah, the dragon. Squint the distant object, make out further details, focus on the telescope at the distant, trying to get a clear view. It's both 1 and 2, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just squint. I almost never raid the grove, you're too nice. Fair. A critical success, boys.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
I just want Minthara, so I don't want to screw this up for that reason, because I want her as my follower.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Nothing. Let's save quickly so we don't screw this up. We'll go down here. We'll confront Kaga about the note. We can't go down because the elevator's at the bottom. Can I shoot it? Maybe to get it to pop up for us? Where's the lever? Right there.
Time to die.
It doesn't move it, huh? That's crazy. Oh, it's that lever. That's why. Shoot that one. Path interrupted. Oh, Starion. Don't you have like Lightfall or something? Featherfall or something, I thought? Does he not have Featherfall? I thought he did. I thought someone did. Do you have Misty Step? Someone has Misty Step, don't they? He has Misty Step. So if I break her off from the rest of them, then take the Misty Step down, and then bring the elevator up for them. Right, now bring the elevator up. There we go. Group them together again. Oh, maybe it's Gale that had Featherfall. Okay, fair. Oh, there was a lever there the whole time. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that lever. That's why you press Alt. That's exactly why you're supposed to press Alt. My god. I was thinking, that's strange that, you know, the lever, there's not another lever, but holy, I'm dumb. Ay, ay, ay.
Time to press ahead. I should speak up.
Who are you?
Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Kelemvor to show mercy. What is it?
Ah, you
I'm
failed
busy.
religion check.
I do mind. This isn't exactly my bravest moment. I'd rather suffer it alone.
Intimidation. Better if you die in combat than live as a coward. That's an evil answer. Hey, we're super evil. We're doing high rolls on evil stuff.
Mrag. Of course I'm going to die. But I might as well get my hand dirty before that.
I want to push this guy off the edge so badly, but I can't. Alright, this is the Druid Grove. Kaga, is she down there? Where is she? What's down here? Nothing really. So where's Kaga and all that stuff? She in here? No. Where in the Emerald Grove is this?
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you! I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another!
Go Virginia, this kid cower. Innocents are going to die. Thanks to you. Come on now, open up the people out here who need shelter.
Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave!
Go rejoin the other kid. Can I open it?
This door is staying shut!
Okay, you won't let us in. I thought there was a way in the Emerald Grove. I thought we had to teleport inside the Emerald Grove. Kind of fast travel from this area. Oh, is Gale hungry? Gale's hungry. Gale's got to eat. I see.
Conversation. Please do find someone else.
Oh, can't talk to him yet. Okay, guess we're in a combat zone or something. We'll go up this way. So I think I have to kill the druids or the tieflings in order to. So it looks like the grove is already sealed. It looks like it's a shame because we have Kaga's letter now. So I'm curious what that would do if we show her. These guys.
Enjoyed your little adventure, did you?
So where's the parents? Here. Save Arabella. Find her parents. How do we get to her parents? Is that this way? Are we going the right way? I think we're going the right way. Gets closer to where her parents are. Perfect. Those are her parents right here. Oh, that's Will. There's Will. I see. We haven't met Will yet.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
I've never met Will this way. That's really cool.
Older Ravengard's been taken.
Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with Duke. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
If Floric says he lives, then he lives. And we need to free him from his captors. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my
Will's
father.
annoying, but his voice actor is brilliant.
I know I haven't said, Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow?
I do love his
Even
voice.
the houses of Men's Oberonsen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
So we're gonna save it?
His absence alone will
Because
soak
Minthara's gonna
the
die
city.
here otherwise, I think.
If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to
Let's
ruin.
Google something really quick.
All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
If you knock out Minthara during the Grove invasion, she will survive and be present in Moonrise Towers in Acts 2, where she can be recruited as a companion. This outcome is possible as long as Minthara is knocked out while temporarily hostile. It can be achieved by attacking her after promising to help her clear the Grove. Okay. If you knock her out during the Grove defense fight, she will be found at Moonrise Towers, and the Decide Minthara's Fate quest will become available. The game will recognize her survival. She will not be considered dead, even if she's knocked out during the invasion. If she is not temporarily hostile when knocked out, the game may treat her as dead. After a long rest, her body will disappear and she will reappear in Moonrise Towers, where the party can intervene and save her from execution. Okay, so if she's temporarily hostile, we can knock her out and still get her. Don't know about romancing, though, because I just rushed to Moonrise. I'm just reading. So did you kill them before or after deciding the Grove? So you need temporary hostile condition to work. I doubt you have to make her temporarily hostile. We could just kill the Grove. We could just kill the Grove. Just see what happens. It is an evil run after all. So I guess we'll just do that.
I know, and you're right.
I just hope it doesn't cut me off from anything too much, but
I see
it's
two
fine.
faces.
Minthara will be happy with us.
I see the blade of frontiers.
But if we
man
blow the
who
horn,
fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs.
we're
to the
probably gonna
past.
lose Will.
I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Okay, gotta talk to. Can I talk to Gale to feed him? Can't talk to. Fuck man, I can't talk to Gale and he's hungry. He has a disadvantage to Constitution saving throws. I don't want to do that right now while he's. Can we port out of here? We can't port out of here. Long rest. Can't fast travel. We're stuck here now because of this fight. Okay, let's open the stone door.
There's barely any rations left.
Either way you solve it. Okay.
We always do.
I can't thin the broth much more than this.
Are these the parents? We're looking for the parents.
I can't believe they just.
I think we found the
left.
parents.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called.
What's it going to cut us off
the
from?
moment their tails
The
were in
Grove,
danger.
regardless of the choice we make.
Icaron, we're in for a hell
The most
of a
important thing
fight.
is Minthara, but the thing
Focus
is,
on
I'm
the
afraid
matters
if
at
I blow the
not the ones
horn
you can't
to summon the
fix.
goblins, I don't know if Minthara will just see us as hostile or if we can still side with her.
Spoken like a true coward.
Enough! I will knock both of your heads together unless you cut it out.
Mother!
Not another word.
Can't sleep or
Back to
travel.
work, all of you. We've a battle to prepare for.
Okay, where are her parents? I think her parents are in here.
They're cowards, Mother. You don't owe them anything.
These are the parents, I
But
think.
can you really blame after help.
Everyone, stay close.
If you save the raid or grove, I see. So we did that. We did that quest. Okay. Jesus. So we can't fast travel, so we gotta go out through here. Go up this way. Everybody's gone. Can't sell anything anymore. Let's go up here. So what you get cut off from depends on if you save or raid the grove. If we save the grove, what gets cut off? It seems like we can just knock out Minthara and see her in Act 2. Yeah, I don't want Gale to have to fight like this. Like, that really sucks. Let's save really quick. We'll see what happens. Before we talk to him, let's get over here. See if we can find a way to port somewhere else so I can feed Gale first before we do this big fight. That would be really helpful. Just gotta get away from the red first. Does this take us full circle? There's no way down? Okay, there's no way down. Alright. Jesus. At the very least, if we save the grove, we lose out on Minthara scenes. If we raid the grove, we get Minthara scenes? If we kill the grove, rather, then she's probably happy with us, and we probably get scenes with her. Okay, I think we have to go out this way, and then go out to the front door and keep walking until we get away from this area. And then maybe we can feed Gale quickly. This game goes into so many different directions, it's hard to keep track of everything, and if I make a decision now, it could affect me, like, 3 of 5 streams later still. So I'm trying to, like, be really calculated. Raiding the grove allows those scenes. Alright, we gotta raid the grove. I want to see Minthara's story a little bit before we do anything else. That's why I sort of made an evil character, because she seemed like a cool character. Okay, now we can feed Gale. Quick feed Gale, then we'll go back, raid the grove.
Likes being ignored as little as I do.
So can we raid the grove? Is clicking the horn, does that mean we're on the side of the tiefling? So we shouldn't click the horn? Do we go back to the goblins to say I'm ready to raid the grove? I guess that's how we would raid we would go to Minthara, I guess, at the goblin camp and say let's go raid. Maybe that's what we'd have to do. Just playing the game. Okay. Fair. No calculation. We'll stop that. You're fair. You're right. What can we give him? Let's give him this Shattered Flail. Doesn't seem very good. There. Hopefully he's happy with that.
Thank you.
Cool. Nice. Now he's pumped up. He's good to go. I like his belt. Alright, no more calculating. Let's simp for our Drow Queen.
Good gods.
Try talking to Zevlor and see if you can tell him you're betraying him. Okay.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all.
It has no effect.
To speak to you, to all of you. It'll be unconscionable of
Oh my god, what's he gonna say now? This is not good.
You might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was.
Oh Jesus. He's not leaving, is he? So it's impossible to do everything in one run, so worrying about missing stuff means missing other stuff. That makes sense.
I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
He's so mismatched,
Such was
Gale, right
my
now.
skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You made love to a goddess.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's
Jesus, I wasn't expecting any of that.
body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all. This is a crazy story he's got.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured and shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates. That's a funny answer. It was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. Brilliant.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
So where's this insatiable hunger come from?
Power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
It's a curse he has.
Book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart.
We're getting some deep lore with Gale. We're getting deep lore on the water deep. Isn't that what he is, or where he's from?
The tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. I've seen this before. The book, the black tendrils of chaos weave that lash out and overtake you. The dread is as real as the first time. The oppression just as unbearable.
What is it? What do you see?
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why show me this? All this time I've been traveling with a monster.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Is it like a parasite, like sort of like a magic parasite eating it from the inside? Not like a parasite like in our brain, but rather it's just this magic that's just consuming him, and him feeding it sort of satiates it, or not anymore, I guess. But
a better word is balled up inside my chest, and it needs to be fed.
Right, it's just sort of like a black hole almost inside of him.
From potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Honey, come on. Come. You will die. I don't think I want to hear this. Go on. Whoops, I wouldn't say go on. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do? By rights, I should kill you. What if we kill him? Won't he explode anyways? He's sort of like a ticking time bomb.
Collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
That's a
Say
cool
the
story.
word, and we'll part ways.
But here we do let's say first. If we come this far together, we'll continue to get this out. It will be.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
We're gonna piss off Astarion, unfortunately. Come this far together, and we'll continue on this together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief.
I think Gale will be powerful to have in the game. He's pretty cool.
You truly are a soul that steals
We might
my own.
replace Shadowheart with Minthara, maybe.
I thank you.
Just to see Gale's story, because I've seen a lot of Shadowheart's story
I
already.
understand if you stand against me. I'm humble.
Not a lot of it, some of it.
Stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
It's cool to learn some of this lore.
Precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can.
Interesting. Very cool.
Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Cool. That was deep lore, man. That was sick. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's go back and tell Zevlor we're gonna not side with you. Sorry, buddy. See what happens. Let's save it really quick. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to the Goblin Camp and tell Minthara let's raid. Alright, up this way. We'll go through here and up. I don't even hear the cat yelling. Don't believe her bullshit. We literally played all morning, and right before we went live... Oh, wait, you said wait. You said wait. You said wait. You wait. Long rest instead. Well, long rest. We'll have to leave a little bit. I gave her treats right before we played, hoping that she wouldn't walk around screaming, but she just wants to play more. It's never enough to play. I love her. I was hoping, I'm like, today... So should we have this thing where, like, we have treats, and I can't just give her treats. Since she was a kid, and it's always been like this. Whenever I take out the treats for her... It's not just, here's some treats on the floor, and you eat the treats. I have to throw them so she can, like, hunt for them and chase them. And I love it. It's like, I think it's good exercise for her. It's fun. It's cute to see. But it's long rest. But anytime I give her treats now, I'll open the treat bag. She doesn't come running to the treat. Instead, she, like, runs away and, like, gets to, like, a pounce position because she knows I'm going to throw it. So it's very cute. So it's what we did today. Before stream, I'm like, maybe I'll like tucker her out for stream, but nah, she's still going. And man, I've had her for a long time, and she does this thing where somehow she gets food in her water. Once in a while, there'll be just one single piece of kibble in her water. So I gave her fresh water today, and within like 5 minutes, there's food in it. So I had to replace it again. And it's like I've had you for like so long. I've still never figured out how you're getting food in your water. I've never seen her actually do it. I always just see it happen. So it's a great mystery of life. I don't know if you can hear her. Alright, full rest. Oh, she's bringing me toys. Now she's bringing me toys. Honey, come on.
Chase
Come.
the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head.
Come on, honey.
You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming.
Come.
Skewered
Come on.
in abject agony.
Come on. No, she's not interested. Sigh dreamily at the fantasy. Go for a walk and try to stop yourself from... No. Sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
Would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions.
Yeah, well, thank God you can't hear her. I don't want her to... She's loud and yowling. This is what she does when she wants to play. She yowls. It's like a different meow. I can... The missus is always so amazed because I can tell what she wants based on, like, her meows. Like, she speaks, like... clear as day when she meows. I can tell the playful meow, that I'm gonna vomit meow, the something's wrong meow. Like, she has many different tones. What is this?
Milady, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last.
Now you can hear her, see? She carries things in her mouth, and she has this, it's this sickly sounding meow, and I don't know why she changes it when she carries things in her mouth. The first time I heard it, it scared the shit out of me. But now I know, oh, she's just carrying something in her mouth because she wants to play. She retrieves stuff all the time. But only certain toys, not everything. You're my butler. This is crazy. This is cool. This is, I guess, because I'm evil. I can't think of what it's called. Dark Urge. I guess this is because I'm Dark Urge, I would guess. About damn time someone respects my godlike depravity. Let's do that. About damn time someone respects... Oh, what the hell do you mean, my butler? Let's see what he says.
One hell of a butler. The most
I like his hat.
Snake. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
What a fair perfume. Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me.
It's got a cool hat.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What's this? This is so cool. Oh, she stopped. She stopped screaming.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
It'll be soon. Neither can I. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. Huh.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow.
So we gotta find our history somewhere else.
Be true to yourself, my lady.
He's got a cool nose. Looks like a brick beak almost. That was cool. That was a cool cinematic. Very unexpected. The Deathstalker mantle. Aw, Shadowheart's touching the dog. So this mantle, is this any good? The shadow itself. Once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness and become invisible for 2 turns. I don't have a cloak. That sounds pretty good, right? That's not bad, right? I mean, doesn't look like it's much weight. That seems pretty cool. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, the pain. Path clarity. When you have 30 hit points or less, you gain +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. Okay, I think everybody... No one really wants to talk. Does it appear like it, at least? Let's see what Astarion has to say. Anything?
To think Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
No, it doesn't have anything to say, really. Okay. So, I guess we could leave camp. Save really quick. Morning ritual? Morning ritual. I don't know, what does that mean? Sorry. Is that something I have to do at camp? Or was that something I said?
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally
I feel she's hiding secrets too, to be fair. She's one to talk.
That's something I should know.
Cast Shadow... Oh, I see what you're saying. Cast Longstrider on everyone. I see. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you for that.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something
She doesn't want to talk about it yet.
freely.
So we'll do the stuff you said. If that's what concerns you. We'll pass this. We got this. Oh yeah, we got this. Easy.
Well, perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss.
Maybe we do lean into Shadowheart a little bit. We could learn about Shar this time, which we didn't last time.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days.
Who's
All
that
of
head
these
shake?
are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly Shar will turn people to the goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Alright.
There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Should tell me more
We're wiser
sometime.
than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
Alright. Turn to other matters. Leave. Well, she's going to be pissed when we kill those tieflings, I'm sure, but... So, we need to Shadow Blade. We bind Hexed Weapon. We binded it, right? Yeah, okay, there, we did it. And Long Strider on everyone. Doesn't last for very long, but... Okay, let's leave the camp, and then we'll cast Long Strider on everyone. Alright. Now, Asterion, Long Strider. That's Enhanced Leap. That's Long Strider. I was thinking of Enhanced Leap. Long Strider lasts longer, I think. And Gale's last one. Long Strider lasts all day. It's the Leap that I mixed it up with. I forgot to do Long Strider then. Okay, let's save really quick. And we'll tell Zevlar that we're going to betray him. See what that does. If that doesn't do what we need, then we'll just go to the Goblin camp, and hopefully Minthara will be there. He'll be like, hey, I want to side with you. Let's go smush some faces so we could smush later. Okay. Zevlar? Right over there. Here goes nothing, boys. If this doesn't work, we'll just go back and then just port the Goblin camp. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking maybe we'll fight him first. Just kill him. And then maybe the Goblins will come? I don't know. Take me through your plan again?
Wish it were as complicated as all that. This drow is no fool. She knows the smart thing is to be patient, starve us out. I mean to prick at her pride. Give her no choice but to be stupid. Sound the horn. Let's have this done.
So I can't betray him. Should I go to the Goblin camp then, maybe? We can't port here. We have to go away. Maybe if we go to the Goblin camp, Minthara will still be there. We can be like, let's raid the tieflings. I should have picked that option sooner. I didn't know. I thought maybe I'd have the option again. Go far away enough. It should exit the red again. Then we get port. There we go. And Goblin Camp. Rescue the Druid Helson. See what happens. Let's see. Nope, this way. They're all partying and having a good time. Go through the doors. She was at the doors. I don't see her anymore. Is it too late, I wonder? Maybe I just have to knock her out. Let's see. You can sound the horn and side with Minthara. When you choose to side with Minthara and the Goblin forces, you must sound the war horn to signal the start of the raid on the Emerald Grove. This action triggers the Goblin attack, leading to a battle. Fight against the Tieflings and Druids. After the battle, if you have sided with Minthara, the Grove is taken over, and Minthara will reward you with a gift of the Absolute, such as a true... So we'll just have to try and see what happens. So you can sound the horn, it seems like, without having to knock her out. I just didn't know... Oh, she's in the northeast room. Oh, so we spoke to her already, and she was already grouped up at the front. Ready to raid. So let's see if we can find her again then. Is this her? Oh, report to the Tiefling leader. Save the refugees. Maybe you're right. Northeast room. I think I went to the wrong way. Maybe you're right. Okay, let's see if we can find her. Thank you. Man, you really know this game. You're the best. Thank you, man. Let's see. Is she this way? That's this guy. Northeast room. I remember she was like by the eyes. It's around here maybe? Behind the bookshelf I thought or something. Around here I think maybe? That's the pen entrance. That's not right. Wonder what's in here? Anything? Nothing. Wrong way. I thought she left already, but let's see if she's in here. Otherwise, we'll side the horn, see if we can, see if she's there. Would it show her on our map, or wouldn't show her on the map anyways? So, that's northeast, is this way. She's around here, maybe. This is where, I think. Yeah, it's where the eye is. She'd be around here, by this thing, I think, right? So I think she's gone. This is where she was, I believe, right? If I remember correctly. Elixir of poison resistance, that's helpful. I have to go down there, talk to giant spider. Cave mouth. You can just walk around to go down, really? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, we didn't just take damage, did we?
Spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates.
Didn't know we jump like that.
Her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Animal handling. Clap your hands together, mimicking her movements. Oof. Nice, we got it.
Relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
I think we took fall damage from that. Usher her towards the door.
She looks to the closed door, drooling.
So... Be able to free Halcyon this way too, I think. We may have to rest one more time. Lockpick. Oh, I should have had Astarion do it. Jesus.
Careful.
Oh, Astarion's still up here. Okay. Alright, screw it. Let's just, who cares? Astarion's up here. I don't want Astarion taking fall damage unless we do long rest again, I guess. Yeah, screw it. We'll just head to camp. We'll go to camp so we're all together again. Then we'll just teleport. Or is she at camp too? My main character, I think, hopefully?
At least things have
Yes, she
stayed
is.
interesting.
Perfect. Do a quick short rest. We're fully healed up. We'll just port to the, I think it's the Overgrown Ruins, I think. We'll just click the horn. Worst case scenario, if we cannot side with the goblins, we'll have to miss out on that cinematic with Minthara. I'll just watch it on YouTube or something. And we'll just, we'll at least knock her out, if nothing else. I'm too confuzzled now with where the hell she is and how to attack, so we'll just blow the horn. See if we have the option to still side with her. And if not, then we'll just knock her out. And at least we can still side with her in Act 2. Okay. See what happens. There we go. Now she might say to us, "Hey, are you with us?" Or "It's thanks for letting us here." And then I could be like, "Yes, I let you here." Like that might be it. She might talk to us now, and then it gives us the choice what we want to do. Isn't she so badass? She's one of the coolest characters in this game.
This is it. Everything turns.
I wonder if I can push him off the edge.
Get that damn gate closed!
Yeah, why would you blow? Like, why would the gate not be closed by the time I blew the horn? Hear the music. It's like the Patrick Bateman meme. Just listening. It's great music. I keep saying that about games, but man, games really have upped the music quality over the years.
These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
Okay, now I think I can side with her. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open the
Let's go. We can do it.
all of them dead.
Obey and open the gate. No, this grove is under my protection. Open the gate, ladies and gentlemen. Open the gate. I've never seen this before.
They'll kill us all! Hells, you're with them, aren't you?
It's nothing personal. At least you'll die before the goblins find the children. And the drow, that last answer, die in fear of 4, a walking nightmare. It seems like the most evil answer. We're going with that. It's nothing personal, feels like a penguin kind of answer. Like the penguin is like evil, but like he's evil to the highest bidder. Die in fear of 4, a waking nightmare is like Minthara level, like depravity, sadisticness.
Gods forgive me. I've doomed them all.
I feel bad doing this to NPCs. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Full transparency, I really do. I know they're not real, but man, I still sympathize. I feel bad. They're such likable characters. If I blow that up, I don't know if that'll hit him. We could try. Yeah, it did! Nice, he's got a lot of health. Alright. We'll just stay here with him. Well, we'll add Hunter's Mark. That's extra damage. We'll add Hunter's Mark. Does anyone have more health than him? No, he's got the most health compared to everyone, so we'll throw Hunter's Mark on for the extra damage. And the reason why I say that is I don't normally know how a lot of these like spells and stuff work, but I think Astarion specifically, because he's a hunter now, I thought like his ability, it says like it syncs with Hunter's Mark. You put Hunter's Mark on them, and then it does extra damage. What does it say right here? Mark a creature Chikori, 1 to 6 piercing damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. So yes, there you go. I don't know if that's what Hunter's Mark always did, or if I don't know if that's because he's like a hunter now, but I remember when we chose his class, as I was choosing moths, as I was choosing other stuff, it said like something along the lines of like do extra damage with Hunter's Mark, or like do extra damage on a target that's marked with Hunter's Mark, something along those lines. I'm probably slaughtering it, but it sounded like familiar. Gale's down there. Gale, what are you doing, Gale? All the way down there. You're a caster, man.
Let's finish this.
So Shadowheart's gonna punch this guy in the face. God, I feel bad doing this. I honestly do. I honestly do. These guys, he seemed like a nice guy. I'm never the bad guy in video games, but we gotta do it for Minthara. Whoa, the spider just jumps up there like that, huh? His extra Hunter's Mark buff is listed somewhere else. I see. So, but you do know what I'm talking about. I didn't think I was crazy. She might not be there already if she left the grove already. Oh, whoops. I missed that somehow, but I appreciate that. Okay. We'll hit him with one of these. We are missing everything. This is insane, dude. We're gonna push him down. God, he's so high. I can't have Minthara dying. We've got to reset this if we die. We're going to quickly F5 it in case she dies. Then we can reset it. Well, I could call the ogres as well. We'll save the ogres. Can I call the ogres when we do the Lae'zel quest? Like in that dragon area? Or is it too late to call the ogres? Everybody's missing. This is nuts, dude. Well, look at this. We got a small country raiding this place. Like, they're screwed. Even if we didn't do anything. These many goblins, like, Jesus. The one thing that I find a little bit annoying about Baldur's Gate, and maybe it's just me being whiny, is when you're fighting with this many enemies, you have to wait for like a few minutes while everybody has their turn. I wish there was a way to like speed up when it's NPC turn, so you could just get back to your turn, because this is a lot, and we're going to be sitting here now for a few minutes probably, as everybody runs, attacks, misses, whatever happens. And that could just be like me just being impatient. It wasn't that long, but like at some point everybody's going to have to do their turn here. This is going to be like, you know, maybe I'm just being, you know, basic bitch, but... Flurry of Moths. He's got the most health. Let's hurt him. It's almost dead. The waiting is a common complaint. I didn't know if I was just too, like, unfocused and I can't, like, sit still for a minute, or if it was a common complaint. So that's fair. You can call the ogres anywhere this part of Act 1. Can't call them in the Underdark or Mountain Pass, though. Okay, cool. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, like, that's the one thing, which I know, like, this is a complaint a lot of people have about Expedition 33, is that it's always your turn. When I make a group of NPCs fight another group of NPCs, it's like 30 minutes of just passing my turn. That's rough. That's really rough. Yeah. So in Expedition 33, it's the opposite problem. But like you said, that's not really turn-based then. If it's always your turn, that sort of defeats like what a turn-based is. So I see both sides of the argument. I think the coolest thing would just be if they gave you an option to just like increase the speed. So like you could like fast forward like you know, 1% or 5%, then like 10%, and then like 30%. So it's like, so it really speeds everything up. And then you could like, you still see what they're doing if you want to set it to like 1 or 5%. Or then if you just want to rush through it, like 30% would like get it done in like a few, like I don't know, 10 seconds or so. Damn, this guy, he's got a lot of, whatever he's got, he keeps dodging. That's crazy though. Like 30 minutes of like waiting for your turn is crazy. Yeah, you're totally right. You're absolutely right. I agree with you. Like that, I was surprised to see that. It's a cool feature. I like it, but it does. It sort of like defeats what I would consider like a turn-based kind of game. It's sort of like different. It's weird. I don't know. What's this? The key. Okay. Who else do we need to kill? There's not many of them. She's right there. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Wait, no, you're there. Where are you? That's you. So where are you? Oh, she's there. I gotcha. Oh, they're done. They're done like dinner. We can even blow that up. Do I even have an arrow? I don't have a bow and arrow, but we're just going to stay away because we're going to... I'm not even going to get close to them. Asterian's going to shoot that oil barrel, and she's probably going to explode. Whose turn is it? I can't go. Is it Gale's turn? It's Gale's turn. Maybe? Oh, Gale's not in combat, is he? Gale didn't even know we were fighting. Oh, typical Gale. Classic Gale. You know that classic? That smoking duck? It's just... Classic. That's classic Gale. Man, whoever makes Twitch emotes are brilliant. That classic one is so funny with this duck's just smoking, just shaking his head. Like, typical. It's got so much expression for such a silly little emote. When I played, did he just break my oil barrel? You son of a bitch, you broke my oil barrel. I was gonna have fun. Oh no, you didn't, it's the wrong guy I'm looking at. They're right there. Oh, but the goblins right there, they're gonna get shot. Goblins are gonna get blown up too, and that spider, I'm sorry, Mr. Spider. How's your coding game been going? Or not it's not a coding game, I call it a coding game, but the game where it's like coding automates things, like you said. Fire and oil? Boom! That's another... Oh, she's not dead, but the goblins are dead. Whoops. The spider's almost dead. Hopefully the spider doesn't get mad at me. Alright, Asterian finish her off. You know what? Can Asterian push her off, I wonder? That would sort of be a fun death if I could push her off. I wonder if oh no, but I'd be standing in fire, so we're not gonna do that. We'll just shoot her. Critical hit. Let's teleport as Asterian. And we'll teleport to right over here. How far can we teleport? It's too far. Teleport to like here. Teleport to here. Why do we walk there just to teleport like 2 feet? I don't understand that. It's not that Misty Step. I had to pipe freeze, get oxygen in my water line, had to panic drain it before the plants die. Oh my god. That game sounds crazy. Yeah. Enjoy your coffee. That game you're playing is crazy, man. My friend Kelf would probably like that game a lot. I don't know if he'd understand the coding part of it, but I think he'd really enjoy the just all the moving pieces that exist. You're AFK. What's she talking to me again? What's she saying?
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Oh, they all died. Cool, we got Minthara. This is sick, boys. We're really doing it. We're really doing it. She's gonna get kidnapped, but we will save her. We'll have to finish looting them after. I've never killed the druids before. Speaking of druids, I'm actually playing a druid in Diablo for the first time. Like, we tried it, I think, last season on stream a little bit, and I didn't really understand it. But, this time it's a lot of fun playing a druid. I've been like playing offline, but or like playing off stream, I mean, but it's a lot of fun. Pulverized druid is really cool. Okay, I can't have her dying though, so we're gonna save this really quick in case she dies. We gotta reset this. She shouldn't, but I can't take a chance. We gotta kill Will. Ooh, that's weird. No Will. Alright, let's kill Will. He dodged. Missed.
Stay focused.
Alright, Shadow Art, do your thing. There. And topple. He gives us recharge and short rest. Ooh, we should save that, I think. We'll just fight him. We'll just wait. I don't want to use it. I'd rather save it for someone harder than Will. Will's not that hard to fight. 1 to 10, 6 to 15, but they use this spell slot. I should save these for the druids. I feel like Kaga's going to be a lot harder than Will. Will's probably not that hard. That's 1 to 8 damage. That's 1 to 10. We'll do fire. Just fire Will up. He's probably going to die soon anyways. I'm sorry, Will. Sorry, buddy. What do you have for loot? You have a lot for loot. Holy. Who else can go? Whose turn is it? It's Gale's turn. Okay, it's that guy we're fighting. He's frightened. Oh, I didn't realize that was Minthara right there. Oh, they were just fighting with a bunch of goblins. She blended in. I thought she ran over to the Druid Grove already. God, they miss every attack. These goblins are gonna die if they keep missing like this. Dude got pushed halfway to Lordaeron.
No time like the present.
Welcome back. All right, let's see if this works. 50%. 50%. No luck. We're not going to use a bonus action and a warlock spell. We only have 2, so we'll just walk over and slowly.
Time to press ahead.
After the Grove fight, I'll have to show you where to get the guidance amulet. Please, thank you. That'd be sick. We're gonna save that for now. We'll just melee these guys. No need to do this. Oof. Who's that? Scrut, you hurt. Don't hurt Scrut. Hopefully that'll kill you 95%. Didn't do very much damage. Damn it. I'm trying to save your spell slots for the Grove. The Grove is gonna be a harder fight than this, I feel like. We're just missing a lot. Oh, thank you. What does that do? Movement speed is increased by 1.5. Its next weapon attack deals 3 to 9 fire damage. Cool. So is she a paladin? I'm sure you guys told me what she's done before, but... Is the guidance amulet that big thing in the middle that if you touch it, the druids get pissed at you? I never touched it, but I was wondering if you have darkness spell and you throw darkness over it, could you like steal it with the Starion without them knowing, or would they still get pissed? I'm trying to like understand how the game works. I don't know if that makes sense though. Oh, I don't want to stand. If I stand in the acid, I'm gonna feel acid damage myself. I don't want to take acid damage. Can I punch without stepping in the acid, I wonder? I'm gonna stand in the acid to do that. Ah! Let's, the thing in the middle is the idol. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna wait, not stand in the acid. We're gonna make our way here. I have to fight this girl. I'll try to, can I hit her with... Oh, she's almost dead, they'll die. We'll just do fire on him, take a chance. Yeah, didn't think we were gonna hit him. I don't want to step in the acid. We'll use the Starion to cast, or... We'll use like Eldritch Blast on him. Darkness works to steal the idol after you've dealt with the Shadow Druid. Ah, I didn't know she was a Shadow Druid. So that was cool. I learned that. That's a really cool story I didn't know before. You know Kaga's evil. You could tell she's evil, but I just didn't know like what the actual deal was. But now it's sort of made it a little more clear. How's she doing health-wise? She's got a lot of health. Holy shit, she's got a lot of health. We're not going to do anything special. We'll just do that, I guess. How many spots? We do have 2. I see. So we can use one. That lasts for 10 turns. That attack anyone inside. We'll just be safe. Where is Asterion? Is he nowhere near? Bro, Asterion, what are you doing? I'm like, where's my archer? My archer should be taking out all these guys from range. Where is he? That makes sense. Bro, it's this way, this way. Jesus, Asterion, what are you doing? Get in combat, buddy. Wait back here. You can do a big jump so you don't, do a big jump so you maybe can get closer so you don't have to... Okay, now how far? I don't want to take health loss, but now we should be close enough, hopefully, before we get into combat. Beautiful. Now I should be in range. Oh, but I still can't go, I guess. Still can't attack. It's not his turn. Let's go jump to the character's turn, who it is. It's Gale. Gale just went. We'll end turn. Now it's Astarion's turn. Now we can do it. Without stepping in acid. Beautiful. Teleport. No, we don't need to teleport. Are we still in combat with someone? Oh, the girl up there. No problemo. Let's get a little bit closer. We'll end turn. Minthar's probably gonna kill him. Yeah. Nice. Loot up quick. Stealing the idol and giving it to Maul rewards a sick ring, but way too late for that. Fair, so maybe next time.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, who would the ring be for? Ooh, Iron Selkie. What's in here? Oh, big fight. Big fight. Big fight. Oh, these are the children. We're not even in combat yet, it looks like. Man, there. Hopefully we'll get XP for all this. This is brutal, man. This is evil as hell. Ah, I should have gotten that ring then. Okay, next time. Fair. Damn, that's a shame. How hard is it to steal the idol, though? How would you do that, like, so early on in the game? 60, 60, 55, 60. Take a chance. Are these the children we're killing, or are these adults still? It's hard to tell. This game is insane that you can do this even. It's absolutely crazy. Boom, one shot. Just hit him with fire. Not close enough. Boom, 90%. One shot. Ooh, half health. Should be free XP though, at least. She is almost one-shotting everyone. Jesus. Miss. Impossible to steal the idol successfully without doing the shadow druids, but darkness is a common tactic. Mage hand works. Shovel can do shovel. Oh, shovel, like the girl shovel. You mean? I was thinking like we could use a shovel, but I know what you mean now. I forgot to summon her again. It's funny because I've been thinking about her all week. How silly of a character she is. I never knew she existed. Shovel. It's funny though. She's cute in a weird kind of quirky kind of way. We're not gonna make it there, I don't think. Oh, we're close.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Just Eldritch Blast him. May as well. And Gale should finish it off. Missed or not. So Minthara will probably finish it. The Goblin will finish it. Someone will finish it. Oh, thanks for the buff. So the Goblin will finish it. Or she'll finish it.
A glorious day. The
Love it.
Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
And attacking something to create a surprise round. Ooh, that makes sense. Yes, I think you mentioned that last time.
Or some other rubbish.
Have I been this way before?
You don't have loot, huh? Not much.
We should have raided another tavern. We should have raided a town.
A city. Find the druids. Bleed them dry.
How do we summon Shovel? Isn't she a spell? Who? I thought it was my character that had it. Concentrated. Oh, right there. Right? That's her right there, I think. Scare enemies. There she is. Wonder what's in here. Can we pick this? Lockpick?
Let's crack it open.
Easy. Curious what's in here. Normally they'd never look in here otherwise. Okay. Not great, but I'm just curious. Normally I'd never have the opportunity to look in there because we're probably never killing these guys again. Quickly look for supplies and then we'll move on. Gold. Pay for some stuff. Don't need the weight. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's go save some druids. Or kill druids, rather. Same
Let's
difference.
See what this does.
Maybe we'll use Shovel now to do some invisibility attacking. Could loot these guys too. Could loot these guys after as well, I guess. Nothing. They don't have a lot of loot. Okay, we'll go down this way. Just enter the groove. Druid Grove, I guess, right from this. Just take them head on. Alt. Yeah, we should be using alt. Lots of chests around here and stuff. I didn't want to get encumbered, though, before we do this fight, I was hoping. Let's save again really quick before we do the druid fight. Disarm. That's helpful. I want to use the lockpick on that again. Alright, let's just go down. Broken loot.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Water, conch shell. Open crate. Nothing. Oh, there they are. They're ready to fight. Oh, there's Karga. There she is. I forgot I could have done a surprise attack. I did forget about that. Oh well, next time. Oh, he can reach them, huh? We can reach Kaga too, but it's 80% on him, so we'll get this guy. And we get the high ground advantage. That's cool. End turn. We'll go this way. Probably can't get too far, but 60% on Kaga, 70% on him, 65% on the dog. This guy will probably die. May as well keep our distance and cast for now, just to save on health. Can he go invisible? I guess he could go invisible, but still, like... This is a grove fight right here. I thought there'd be a lot more druids than just these guys. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's try to scare Kaga if we can. With our invisible shovel. I like Astarion as a hunter. He looks cool too. We'll throw a hunter's mark on Kaga, so she can take increased damage from Astarion, but in the meantime we'll just try to kill these enemies to thin out the numbers at least first. That way it's less things attacking us. Is he dead? He's not dead. He's almost dead. If we do Flurry of Moths, let's just hold it. We don't need it yet. He's gonna die soon anyways probably, so we're fine. I don't know how often I can use that. How far can she jump? Not that far. Like maybe up to there. There.
On I go then.
She's got to get in the nitty gritty, so. She can't punch anyone, so we'll try to finish him off if we can. Like, who knows? 50%. There you go. It worked. So. Can't do much with her anyways, so may as well. Oh, she Misty Steps. There you go. She Misty Stepped anyways. I was trying to get close to her. Huh, Jesus. Get in melee range. That's great. That works for me. Oh, Shadowheart doesn't like wolves. Shadowheart's gonna fight the wolf. Wolf, rogue isn't good, single class, but great 3 or 4 level dip, so starting a character as a rogue is harder. That's fair. Well, I appreciate your insight. Ooh, we gotta get out of the acid, that's not good. Man, Shadowheart fighting a wolf is really on brand. That's funny. Did it say Shillelagh? Is that what that just said? I caught that at the last moment. It's Gale's turn. Gale's got to get away from the acid, I think. Let's just jump to there. Get away from the acid. And then we can use, like, magic missile and stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's use, Cloud of Daggers. Oh, I can just drop Cloud of Daggers wherever I want. Can I drop it here? Oh, what? Why did it drop it all the way over there? What? Did I drop it on myself? Or did I just drop it somewhere in the middle? I thought I... Let's see. See how it works. I was curious how this spell worked. I want to see how it worked. Alright, let's get in. Let's get out of the acid and nuke Kaga. Missed. Can we push her over, I wonder? Probably not. It's not gonna be easy. Nope, she's gonna push us back, I bet. Can we scare her? Let's see if we can scare her. No. Okay. Music's so much fun. The camera angle betrayed you. Yeah, I'm used to that in Elden Ring or any Souls game, really. Camera's the hardest boss. So, Astarion's got to get away from these guys so I can have more range to attack better. It provokes an attack opportunity, which sucks. So we'll just attack someone else in the meantime. We'll kill the dog, I guess. Or this guy. We'll kill this guy. We can teleport to get away. Let's teleport. How does it provoke an attack opportunity if I'm using Misty Step? I don't understand. Oh, it's the direction, maybe. That provokes an attack opportunity again, huh? That shouldn't. That shouldn't. It doesn't say it does, so we'll... There. Whew, we didn't. Now we got range to get away from them. Beautiful. Okay, Shadowheart, face your fears. Defeat the dog. That guy's low, but face your fears. Defeat the dog. Nice. Now we'll use this to not kill this guy. I don't... Well, yeah. I don't need to. It's fine. We'll save it. In case there's more fighting. Damn, she beat up Astarion pretty good. Damn, she's beating me up pretty good too. This guy's unbelievable. This gnome. I should have killed this gnome first. Where's Minthara during all this? So if you try to go too far, he'll walk first. Oh, that's why they walk first. I never understood why they walked first. That makes sense. Alright, we're going to use... daggers now. Maybe if I can cast it here. We'll break concentration, daggers. But it'll hurt these guys, so let's do it. We can cast it on 3 of them. Let's try that. Let's try it. At least it'll hurt 2 of them. Let's do it. See if it works. I want to see the ability. Nice. Cool. Very cool. It's a cool ability. Okay, she's taking damage. That works. Now let's smack her with this. Missed. Man, we miss her a lot. Let's try to push her down if we can. Nope, failed. But she'll take damage from the daggers. Can we scare her again? We can't. We have to go invisible to scare. Must take a short rest. We can't scare. Okay, so let's attack her then. Did something. Shovel's coming. The shovel's the only one doing anything. And she'll take damage from the daggers as long as she's standing there. She can use the free punch. Okay, that's on Shadowheart. Shadowheart gets a bonus single attack after the normal attack. It'll pop up on the right side of the bar. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the tip. Okay, we're gonna focus Kaga. I don't like. We can even use. She have poison resistance. Screw us, attack her. Hopefully she'll die. 80% is not bad. Pretty good odds. Oh, thank God. Flurry of Mouth attack. Add the extra psychic damage. Nice. She's slowly going down. She's the hardest target here, clearly. Possibly throws him off balance. Can I reach her? We can. 70% throw off balance. Let's do it. Oh, amazing, 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 amazing.
Stay focused.
All right. Shadowheart, get in there and... did we kill the gnome? We killed the gnome. Who's left? Is it just Kaga? Well, it might just be Kaga. I think that's it. I think we're good. So we'll just... Can we get in there? Oh, we can. She can't go that far. Can she? Oh, I'll step in the acid. I'll step in the acid. That's fine. If you can finish the fight, step in the acid. Who cares? Easy, boys. We did it. Wow. Cool. Let's loot her up. Okay, we'll do a short rest. Just to heal us up a bit. Let's loot everyone. Lots of stuff, like... You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage. Your dexterity modifier. Uncommon heavy armor. Wow, we'll encumber Nollie, so we'll send this stuff over. It's a lot of loot, that's really cool. Heavily encumbered. We'll send this stuff back to camp, I guess, for now. I guess we'll give this stuff to Gale. We'll give this stuff to Gale for now. He can hold on to it for now. We'll give this to Gale for now. This stuff's got to get sold by value. There's a lot of shit we have, so we'll just... Can we give some of this stuff to, like... Do we give it to Shadowheart? So we're not encumbered? There, no one's encumbered.
If not over, then through.
Okay. Wooden shield? We'll encumber Nollie, Jesus. So where do I get that thing you mentioned? There's lots of stuff to loot here. Look at all this. Burlap sack. Extracts, rule of 3.
Mind if I do?
Encumbered. Let's go by weight. Weight. This stuff weighs the heaviest. Can we give that to like Asterion? Will he be encumbered? Nope. We'll have to sell that stuff soon.
Let's have a look.
Hat. Mugwort. I just saw gold over here somewhere. Gold. Shimmering key and gold. Shiny key and gold. There's the blue jay. Why are you running away from me, buddy? That's nice. Wheat? Magnifying glass? Where's the key? I just saw the key. Where'd it go? Lever?
I have something to ask.
Loot the grove until you are happy. It's just inside the grove. Okay. I see the key in there, but it didn't let me... the key showed up before, but it's not showing up now. Did I loot it already? I must have looted it already. It doesn't show up anymore, so... Burlap sack. Let's see what's in the burlap sack. Nothing. Is there anything really important here anymore? We already stole some stuff from the first time we were here. Is this door open? We're using all. Although sometimes stuff doesn't pop up when I'm using it, but... There's the idol. I wonder what happens if we just take it now. I guess no one cares. Yeah, no, everyone's dead. There's no one to care. Wicker chest, strong chest empty, a warning of the Sword Coast, detailed report, grimy report, Grove Annals, study the Sword Coast, fallen plaque, Union plaque, wicker chest, goblet, Druid's chambers. Wooden chest. On antidotes. Ooh, that's nice. Ready to see on antidotes there. That probably teaches us something. That must teach us something if we read it, right? Where is it? Rice forms an extract. Excellent. There we go. I knew we'd learn something. There you go. Potion of healing. Carrot. Carrot. Mugwort. Dagger root. Wicker chest. I didn't grab those 6 potions. There is a glitch you can exploit Act 3 with the idol. Oh, cool. Where was the potion? In here? Wooden chest? You're right, we didn't grab it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good eye. Thank you, Stand. I really appreciate that. Wicker chest, just a plate. What's in here? Did I pre-order Midnight? I have not pre-ordered Midnight. No, sorry, I didn't see that. Vanilla, have you, I have not pre-ordered Midnight. Why do you ask? I've been playing Legion Remix, though. That's really fun. Just started. Actually, my druid, one of my mains, my 2 mains are Nollie, like that's my OG main, my warlock, and then my other main is my druid. My original druid used to be Nollie as well, but then I changed him to Horde, made him Barry Garcia, and he's been a High Mountain Tauren forever. But I've said this so many times: High Mountain Tauren skin sucks. First off, they look like dog shit in transmog, because they have this big hump, and like their face, you can't hide their face very well with transmog, and they have like 3 skin options compared to like regular Tauren. Worgen have like amazing skin options. They have like super white fur, super black fur, gray, multicolored fur, browns, everything in between. The Tauren, especially High Mountain, have like 3 or 4 skins and that's it. And they're not great. Regular Tauren have more, but I got tired of the shitty transmog, so I made a troll for Remix, and I named him Barry Garcia. So it's almost like a 1-to-1 of my main. So if I level him up, I can just gear him up and it's like the same thing. It's like I just sort of swap my main without having to pay for it. But this is the last thing and I'll shut up. In Legion Remix, the story is they acknowledge this already happened in the universe. They're like, you shouldn't be here. All this already happened, but there's something weird with the timeline where you're the hero that we know of, but you're like an alternate universe version where it hasn't happened yet in your universe. So you're going to have to go through the motions that you already went through because this version of you has not gone through those motions. So it's funny that I remade Barry Garcia, because in this universe, it's like the same character, but in this multiverse, he's a troll instead of a Tauren. That's just my bullshit RP, but I just thought it sort of fell into place, because I didn't know that was the story of like the remix. So it's like, it sort of like aligns. I'm not big into RP, but I just thought, hey, it's funny how it just sort of aligned like that. And I'll take 500 points for things no one cares about. Thank you. So we're just going to keep looting, and then we'll keep moving on. Yeah, I get you. I get what you mean. Vanilla. Playing it for 2 months on release, wait another 2 years. Yeah, you're not wrong. I want to relive moments childhood again. I would absolutely love to have a group of 2 to 3, maybe 4 people play WoW with, like 1 month every. Dude, that was the main reason of the Discord. Like, do I have you on Battle.net? I would totally play WoW. Like, I play WoW like all the time, especially offline. I feel like WoW. I wanted to play Remix on WoW. A Remix on WoW. I want to play Remix on stream, but I feel like, first off, we're playing Baldur's Gate, we're playing Expedition 33, I want to play Dead Space on Sundays, so we can play that before Game Pass goes away. So I just like, no time. I mean, but if you want to play, like, I'd totally play with you off stream. I would love to play WoW with people. I hear, my friend is like, not like that too, but my friend is hyper competitive in World of Warcraft. So we don't play a lot together, not because he won't play with me, more because I just think what we do like doesn't align very often. When there's secret stuff to get, we play a lot together. But he does a lot of like mythics and raiding, and I don't really do mythics and raiding and stuff. So I'm not. He's playing at such a high level, and I'm like just such a basic bitch that plus our play times don't always align. But like I would just bring him down or bore him if I were to like have him do my shit. But we're very close, like, you know, other than like doing WoW stuff together. But it's hard, I think, when you have friends that are like really invested in like endgame stuff, especially high level endgame stuff, and you're not, because either they have to like just not bore themselves, but like just do like trivial content to play with you, or you have to really step it up. And if you mess up, you're screwing up their rating, you're bricking their key. They don't care, but I feel like it's still not a great experience for them. So I don't even I feel like a burden to like be like, let's run some mythics. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like I've expressed this to him. I feel like he knows this, and he would say, he'd be the first person to say, nah, it's not true at all. But it's like, yeah, I know it's not true, but you know, it's, if I was in your position and my friend is like, let's run some mythics, and it bricks my key, I wouldn't be upset. I would still enjoy the time with him, but I'm still aware that like it's not what he would do if it wasn't with me, if that makes sense. Just because like I think it's more stimulating for him to do this difficult content, and his time is so limited to play. I want him to like really enjoy what he's doing. So that's why I just like I don't, you know, yeah. And he really enjoys his high level mythics. He really does. Like he enjoys it more than anyone else I know enjoys the Mythic Plus. So I'm thrilled. Yeah, for sure. I like a lot of solo competitive stuff. I love the Mage Tower. That was fun. Stuff like that's really cool. But like I don't have it in me for group content. Mostly because groups are really shitty and impatient. But maybe if we can get a group of like-minded people that want to sort of push, that would be fun. If everybody in the group has the same mentality as like we're just here to have fun and let's see how far we can take it, but like no saltiness, it's just about having a good time. Maybe that'd be fun. But it's a different, going in with a different mindset then in that case. Yeah, this is vanilla, so I'll add you. Like if you want, I'd love to add you, and then we could play some WoW maybe. And hopefully, if more people are like-minded, interested in the Discord, maybe we can start getting like chill Mythic Plus groups together. If someone wants to try healing, like there's no stress. If we fuck up, we fuck up. Who cares? And that way we can just sort of like push without like any actual sense of like stress related to like getting flamed because we fucked up. Okay, sorry. Stand on head. Where did you say we needed to go for this? You said loot the grove. It's just outside the grove. So let's hit alt. Travel worn chest, metallic gloves. That's new. We'll click the travel worn chest. Wooden crate. That didn't come up on alt for whatever reason. Travel worn chest I want. No. Is this the travel worn chest? Oh, that's it. It's locked. Let's see. Am I going the wrong way? Outside the grove, wherever you said you loot that thing? I will add you. Are you, is it okay if you post that in chat? I don't know if other people will, like, add you, or, if you don't, I mean, I guess not a lot of people see this, so I don't care. But. Antidote. I must have missed that one. And this is an herb of some kind. Dagger root. A primer on mythical beasts. What can we learn from that? Yeah, or you could private message me or whatever. This is fine. Like, chat is fine here too, as long as you don't. I guess I don't think anyone's gonna add you as a troll or anything like that, so I don't think you have to worry. But I think we're fortunate enough still that it's like a small enough Discord that, or small enough Twitch channel that like, yeah, I see it. I mean, I'll just copy and paste it. It'll be in my OBS, so I can copy and paste it. But I was just thinking, like, in case any other random saw it, you know, wouldn't be crazy about it and send you stupid messages or something. But I don't think we have to worry. Stand. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you're there or not. I think we've looted everything, though. Do you have any interest in Remix, though? And League of Legends got me used to stupid messages. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. I can only imagine. Overwatch is pretty bad, and by comparison, Overwatch, I imagine, was very tame. Okay. Rotten fish, conch shell. Man, so Remix just came out. So what Remix is it's a lot of fun. If you have a WoW subscription, I would recommend checking it out. Like, I just made a character myself. first off, it's the fastest way to level a character up. It's a limited time event. There's all kinds of sick mounts, crazy transmogs, cool armor sets. First it was Mists of Pandaria. This is the second rendition they've done of it. This one is Legion. So it's all Legion-themed mounts, recolored, mounts that have not existed before. And you make a character. There's a very small storyline. You level through Legion. Everything is expedited. There's no vendors, no auction house, nothing like that. It's just leveling. And instead of getting like armor and stuff, you get armor, but you get these coins. And these coins are just used pretty much for cosmetics. And as you level your character up, you'll hit level 90, or whatever the level cap is. And when this whole thing ends, that's your character in retail WoW. So it's a different way to level up instead of the OG way of leveling up. But the end game of Remix is you get all these kooky powers and all these crazy power ups, and you do raids. We're probably gonna do the Legion raids, but it's all about fun. It's not about it's so topsy turvy in a good way. It's such a clown fiesta in a good way, where it's not about balance. It's just craziness. So I made a druid because I want to, instead of me having to level a druid again, it takes a long time. You get like level 90, probably like a couple hours. Plus all the cool mounts, the transmogs and stuff. But if there's a new class you want to play, if you want to experience, it's fun to experience. But if there's a new race or class you want to play, instead of paying for a race change, just make a new character, and you can probably get them to cap in like a few days or less. I don't know how fast leveling is this time, but last time, as it was getting closer to the end, they gave you a buff, so leveling was like 150% boosted, and they'll probably do that again. It just started, so it's going to go on for like 2 or 3 months, I think. But closer to the end, I think everything will be like increased. Leveling, coin collection, all that stuff. But it's good vibes, not a lot of toxicity, because everybody knows it's limited, everybody knows it's fun. It's a different pace of like WoW, and it's I love it. It's real fun. It feels to me, personally, like closer aligned to OG WoW. Not classic, but just how the mentality used to be. Like, more community-centric and not so, like, dog shit, toxic, self-aggrandizing ego bullshit. That Mythic Plus seemed to breed heavily. I wouldn't even say Mythic Plus. I would say Mythic IO or whatever that stupid rating shit is. It gave everybody a false sense of importance. And the reason why I say that is like, well, if you have a high rating, then that means you're better at the game. But it's like, bro, it doesn't tell me you're not going to stand in fire. You can have a high rating, you can still stand in fire, and you can have a high rating and pay for it. People pay for that shit all the time. So it's not really indicative that you won't stand in fire and die and brick my key. That's sort of my point. But I see people use it as like as a podium for like, my rating's higher than yours, so shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. I see it all the time. Okay, I'm done rambling. Stand on head. Do you remember what you said I should loot around outside the Druid Grove? And I'm going to take a very, very quick bio. Really quick. 1 sec. Sorry about that, boys. We're back. We're back, we're back. Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully we can come back when... I think Stan might be AFK, it's okay. So where do we go now that we finish this? I don't know where Minthara went. He didn't even level from this too, which is crazy. It might be. Jesus, I see it now. I had to refresh it just now. Stand, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know why I had to do that. I've never had to do that before. I don't know what's going on. But I see it now. Sorry. The guidance, amulet, leave the grove, turn right, walk a few steps, look left, notice the ledges to jump on. Jesus. You must have been so annoyed. I kept asking the same damn question. I don't know what the hell that was all about, dude. That's strange. But when it refreshed, it popped up. So you probably answered that 1,000 times. I see this chat bug twice. But you didn't write it twice, so I don't know. Okay. When you leave the Druid Grove, turn right, walk a few steps, look left, notice ledges to jump on. So it's back over here. Okay, God, I made him open Twitch. Jesus. Ledges, Heath ledges. Or you can go back to YouTube. I'm sorry, you can go back to YouTube. It's weird because I've had Twitch do that as well. Leave the grove through the gate. The gate. This is a stone hedge, so the gate is this way, I think, right? I think this is the gate you're talking about. Let's see. We'll see if this is the gate. Everybody get on. I don't want you to fall off. Everybody on. Why can't I click this? Oh my god, camera. There. Is this the gate? It looks like maybe? This sort of looks like a gate. Or where I looked before, I saw ledges. That was behind, but... maybe this is what you mean. It may have been the other one. Let's see. I can just type in the name of the amulet and it'll show me. The guidance amulet. The guidance amulet. Just show me on the map. Can you show me once on the map? So it looks like that is the right way. By the this looks like a fireplace. Okay, fireplace. Hold on. Leave the gate you opened to let the goblins in. That gate, you mean? Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I thought it was up. For some reason, I thought it was up. I get it now. Okay. Going this way. I don't know why I thought it was... you had to jump down a different way. Can we do a short rest? We cannot. It would have been nice to heal Shadowheart up a bit, but that's alright. Okay, he said go left, right? Yeah. Should be this way, and these are probably where you're saying the ledges? Maybe? Maybe not. Walk right, you said. Few steps, look left. Hold on. Leave the grove, turn right. I have to turn right, it's the other way. I went the wrong way. Okay. Turn right, then look left, so it's this way. Whoops, this way. So you jump up, not down. I see. And that's the rock crag or whatever you climb up, I'm sure. And then it looked like it was by the fireplace. Or something. Stan, you're very patient. I appreciate that. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened with YouTube. Actually, I've noticed, maybe it was yesterday, the day before, a few times. I only noticed it on YouTube. Actually, maybe it happened once or twice on Twitch, but I think it was mostly YouTube. It's happened quite a few times now, where it, like, freezes, and then it says, YouTube has crashed or something. Do you want to wait or close it? And sometimes I'll press wait, and nothing happens. And then I just have to close it and reopen it, and it's okay for a bit, and then once in a while it happens again. And I don't know why that's been happening. It's only been the past, like, few days or so I've noticed. I didn't see that this time, but it's strange. Might be up here. Let's see if it's up here. Looks right. Skeleton? I'm pressing Alt. I'm not seeing anything pop up though, but maybe it's on the skeleton. There it is. You're the best. Thank you, Stand.
Why were they here?
Thank you, Stand. You carry this game. So now what do we do? We're still too low for the... We didn't level yet. We still can't go to the hag. Hmm. We have so many healing potions. It's amazing. As long as someone has it, you can use it. Whoever wears the amulet. Okay, let's see who doesn't have this tab. Torin will get mad at me if I don't tab. She has an amulet. He does not. Astarion does not. Oh, Astarion does. She does. Give it Gale. Oops. Nope. And I thought I could drag it to Gale, but we'll give it to Gale. Gale has it. Gale equips it. Are these better for Gale, I wonder? Helm's Protector. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance. No one's a healer. Alright. Maybe we can give it to Shadowheart. She doesn't have gloves yet. Or are these gloves better? You can intercept... Oh, she doesn't wear armor, though. I forgot. The tab menu lags a little bit, so after you click, you need to wait a moment. Oh, I didn't know that. God, you know all these little secrets. Okay, I wonder if Minthara is still at the camp and if she has more dialogue, or if we're done with her now until Act 2. We have to go this way. Guess we just port back to be faster. Is that someone we left? Oh, it's Shovel. We left Shovel. Shovel. Oh, so they don't count on his armor. Okay, so we can give that. We can give those to Shadowheart then. Neither of them have armor. Of your dexterity modifier. So I feel like we'll get that to Astarion. What does Astarion have? Sleight of hand checks. Ooh, no, that's for traps though. I think that's better for Astarion. I was gonna give this to him because it's dexterity modifier, but I feel like the trap detection is probably better. Strength saving throws. We can give that Shadowheart. I guess it's better than nothing. Doesn't have the armor thing like you said. Did our character equip that? Or did Shadowheart equip that? I think our character equipped that by accident. I thought, okay, Jesus, because I'm on my character, I understand. We'll drag it there. There. Right? No. Okay. We'll just do it like this. There we go. Let's... did I go the wrong way? Emerald Grove, that's where I meant to go. I guess we can go in. Yeah, the tab is annoying. It's very annoying. We'll quickly go in, make sure I didn't miss Minthara and she has nothing to say, and then she might be gone. She might just not be here. Let's see if she has any dialogue options. Otherwise, I guess we'll keep going and seeing what else there is. Maybe she'll complete a quest or something for us. I don't know. Then we have to long rest, I guess.
Worth a rummage?
So tab's not really bringing this stuff up. It's strange. Maybe it doesn't do. Maybe it doesn't do.
I have such a headache.
Nothing. Rotting stuff. Nope.
Walking in death.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here, and then we can leave and try to figure out where else to go. The Hollow. Is there any NPCs in here? Is everybody dead at this point? Everybody's gone. Who's that? What's that? Let's look at our map. It's just a stone door. Oh, what does it say? Raid the Emerald Grove, return to Minthara. So here now it shows we raided the Emerald Grove. So now we return to her. Maybe she's in here.
Let's see what this does.
So the hag is left, the spiders are left, and the northern part of the map is left. Goblin camp may or may not have loot left. Ooh, okay. There she is. We'll talk to her. The spiders. What are the spiders? The spiders in the goblin camp?
Praise the Absolute, sister. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Lighted village. Oh, I forgot about that. But I thought it wasn't high enough level for the for the well. Are we high enough now for the well? This was murder. The only fitting reward for us is a hangman's noose. Come on. You rejected the queen of spiders for this absolute. I will slay you. No. It's been a privilege to fight alongside you. What a lovely afternoon. A real pleasure.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that. In the strength
Spiders can be a rougher fight. It might go okay at level 4. Alright, we'll save it and see what happens.
So much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are.
Evil's fun. It's fun to be evil one time.
And you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Open your mind.
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
I thought she was gonna kill us. Are we going back to the camp?
Approach your camp.
Oh.
The raucous celebrations have already begun.
Wow.
Volo has fallen into the goblins' clutches.
Oh my god, again!
To be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did the
I think it's turned on. I don't know.
Thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Hey, what'd you get? Tieflings are dead. The grove is ours. Please, the Absolute grants you powers tonight. We celebrate a camp. Gift from the Absolute. Ooh. Fun. Okay, well, we can see really quick. Options. Would it be under gameplay? Metric, avatar. I don't know. T-bar, video. I think that's video options. I don't think that's... Interface? Accessibility. Oh, maybe. Camera shake, colorblind. Yeah, it's all clicked on. Everything's clicked on. Dialogue's all clicked on. Share private moments is on. Sexual violence cinematics. Yeah, because I didn't know that violent and sexual were the same thing, because that would suck. If you're playing Dark Urge and you miss a lot of the violent cinematics, you probably would have missed. Yeah, it's fine. It's allowed. It's fine. I actually asked that before. Is that allowed on Twitch? And Twitch stated And we've done it before, but Twitch has stated that like it's because it's in the game and the game is not just about that. It's one small part of the game. It's allowed because it's just like the stream I think is already mature because as soon as you pick Baldur's Gate 3, with all the violence and everything, it already says like mature stream. So I think I mean I've seen lots of people do it. It's gotten the pass. Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate, like a few games are the exception because it's not. I think what the rule is because it's not about that. It's like a small portion in like a 130 hours of gameplay. It's just like it's just part of the story.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
Beer if you have it, just water. What are you drinking?
I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
Well, to be fair, not to bring up other things, but some of the stuff that I see on Twitch, in my opinion, is far worse than a little bit of video game explicitness, whether that be violence or a little bit of like lovemaking or whatever. Getting rid of this tadpole, that's not funny. Just fighting another day to victory, of course.
To victory. Delicious. So,
Nier Automata was ridiculous. Like the whole damn game was like staring up 2B's skirt every time she ran. It was the strangest thing in the world. I still don't understand. I thought at some point they would explain why the characters all look like that. I don't remember seeing an explanation. My theory would have been, I would have guessed that maybe before the world ended, the creator of the androids like had family or kids or something, and he created all the androids to look like his family members or something. And then when he died, like so they would live on. I thought maybe it was something like that, but I don't know why. I don't know why all the characters in Nier Automata look the way they do. It was never explained. At least I never figured it out. Well, I plan to bed you. That's ridiculous.
oh, a little talking, a little drinking, and once everyone else is asleep, we get to know each other.
I don't want to piss off Minthara. I want Minthara first, so I'm going to say no for now.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
A ton of loot.
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
Let's see what Lae'zel says about it. Lae'zel's probably happy.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
Really?
It was enough to drive
She's
you to
mad, huh?
madness.
I'm shocked to hear that.
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish.
Lae'zel's fun. Okay, should we let Volo out? Just keep Volo just tied up like that? See what Gale has to say.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, when the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave?
You've seen your own true nature, accept it.
No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without.
So is he not evil? Can he not be evil?
You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this? It's not who I am.
Can't tell if he's
Around
if
you,
he's
I'm
gonna
not who I
leave.
wanna be.
We'll just take Lae'zel if that's the case.
I should leave.
Oh wow. We're gonna deceive him. We're gonna deceive him. Hopefully we do this. Let's add a bonus. Alright, which one should I add? This one, I think. We had all of them? Oh, well. We'll try this, I guess. Let's try this. We got it. We got it. We just got it. We just got it. Oh my god, we just got it. So we shouldn't leave now. Hopefully we'll keep him.
God damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will
Looks
to
like
live.
Gale's coming on the wild ride of evil.
Such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion.
Oh
I thought
no.
the orb to be the greatest of my sins. But I see now there are darker depths to which I might yet sink.
So we could replace him with Minthar. If he can last till, well, I guess he won't last till phase 2.
I am not.
So if he leaves, he leaves. I'll just keep Lae'zel, and then we'll eventually we'll have Minthara. And there she is. Let's see what Shovel has to say. What does she have to say?
Trust me, always, always.
As long as you don't spam friends. Oh, he won't leave. Okay, phew. Give me just 1 sec. The missus just came home. I just want to see what her plans are for tonight.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, friends. Let's finish this. As a symbol glows, power courses through your authority. Step up to shrine, touch your fingers to the heart in your head. Ooh, that's a cool option. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, we're gonna get that. Are you kidding? We're gonna get that. Easy. Sick.
Certainly. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Glory to the absolute!
Cool. Alright. Okay. Talk to Shadowheart. I think she's the last one.
What a glorious celebration.
She's saved.
Hip deep in gore.
Isn't that what Char would want, though? Oh, she's wasted.
The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Push into her thoughts. Would you like a better distraction? Aren't you excited? We won.
We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
Hopefully she won't get pissed at us. See what happens. Oh, we got this. It's out of bonus. Should be safe. Easy.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
You look guilty, tormented.
Guilty? Ridiculous.
Ah.
What's that to be guilty for?
It's fun to see her wasted.
I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Alright. I guess that's everyone. We'll leave. I don't want to say you want a better distraction until Minthara. So I think that's everyone, more or less. Gale's locked up. Where's Gale? Not Gale, Follow. Can we free him again? There's no way they'll get mad at me for freeing him. That's crazy.
The guest of honor arrives. I've been observing the festivities from a sensible distance.
Don't you want to join the celebrations?
My friend, I am engaged in celebration in its purest form.
Commemoration.
Commemoration! I'm writing an account of your glorious victory. What you did at the Grove, I rather think the world should remember. Don't you?
You make it sound like a threat.
I am simply saying that you are a creature of ambition, drive, intent. The Grove, for example.
Can you have Volvo as a partner, like to follow you and fight?
It's simply that, for the life of me, I cannot imagine what that purpose was. Could you elaborate?
Give me your notes, I'll decide what you write. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I need the goblins to believe I'm on their side.
I appreciate your editorial instincts, but Dania himself does not get a peek at my early drafts.
You won't join the party, just the camp. Cool, okay. Fine, keep your scribbles.
Should my writing favor facts over form, it is only to keep pace with events. You have been quite busy, after all.
I feel like one morning we're gonna wake up and he's gonna be dead. I feel like this Dark Urge just does that without, like, things just die. Oh, this thing's chasing Scratch. Come on. Don't chase Scratch. I'm gonna talk to this goblin really quick. You don't chase Scratch. Get out of here.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
I can't tell him to stop chasing Scratch. Oh. Alright, let's talk to Minthara.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
I hope I don't kill her. I hope she doesn't die. We're gonna save it really quick. I'm afraid the Dark Urge is gonna wake up and she's gonna be dead. Like, the other girl.
Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
So then, I wonder what happens to her that she gets kidnapped in Act 2 if she's here right now. That's interesting. So, I guess we can go to bed, it's fine.
Pulse of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Probably have a few options. I could have had a few options, I'm sure. I can never remember her name. Alfira. I liked her. I wish she was a follower. She'd be cool.
What treasures might this night bestow?
So it's interesting. Drow on Drow is interesting.
You are here.
You wanna come up, sweetie?
Come with me.
You wanna come up? Come up. Come up. What is that? Is it the Drow symbol, maybe? It looks like something from Warhammer. Nope.
Now, lie down.
I think we need to know each other a little better first. Is this seduction or sacrifice? Care to tell me why? Do what she says. Who cares? I wonder if it will be like Hellraiser, sort of like pain, like sacrifice or whatever. Pain and pleasure.
More enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what.
Still don't know if you can trust her or not.
And you shall have me.
Is it actually just like legit just what I think it's gonna be, or I feel like there's gonna be Oh, okay. Never mind. Not safe for work. I thought maybe with the Dark Urge it would be different, like, but maybe I'm wrong. Monk of Christ, Monk of Christ. That's funny. It's the Stellar Blade seems crazier. Yeah, this is allowed. Yeah, we've done it before. If you watch a previous stream, it was the same thing. Yeah, you've seen this a lot in you see this a lot when I watch people's Baldur's Gate streams. It's like such a small thing. We've been playing for so many hours, and this is like 30 seconds at most, and then it's over for another like hundreds of hours. I don't think so. I mean, if you Google, like, is Baldur's Gate allowed? Or, like, do you have to censor anything? I think they specified. Because that was asked pretty early on, I'm pretty sure.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you.
Now it's going to say killer?
And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
See, imagine snapping her neck. I don't want to do that. Don't let the urge ruin the moment. Desire, focus on desire. Let's save so we don't fuck this up and kill her. I want to see her in Act 2. So first, fuck the killer, that is. Yeah, it's Dark Urge. I knew it. Don't let the urge ruin the moment. Desire, focus on desire. I feel like if you imagine snapping her neck, she wakes up dead the next morning. Or she doesn't wake up dead, but you wake up, she's dead.
I would have you by my side in Mensa Berensen when our work on the surface is done.
Because it was the first playthrough we did was with Shadowheart, and we saw Shadowheart naked. My character was naked as well. The gnome.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart.
Well, we'll Google it after to confirm. We can always delete the VOD, but... you don't need to ask. Look, let's our minds touch. There's more to you than I thought. There's more to you than I thought. I enjoyed that more than battle. Let our minds touch.
No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice. Not in my mind.
I enjoyed it more than a battle. Alright.
As did I. During the battle, my mind raced. My blood burned. I was righteous. But tonight...
It'll be cool then to do this with Halsin next time. Not this scene, but rather have Halsin, see Halsin's perspective.
And strange to say, that brought me comfort. How is that possible?
Interesting, so she's pushing against the Absolute
The
now.
artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning.
The artifact.
This is a friend.
The Absolute isn't what you think it is. Your question is heresy. It's interesting, so we can side with the Absolute or side with her. The Absolute can't reach you while you're with me.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore. Except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
Here it is right here.
You dream you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. was no dream.
Wow, she's gonna stab us, huh?
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same.
Oh no, are we getting
And so I decided that you
Oh
must
man.
die. But then
Oh, phew.
a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do.
Is this how she gets
to
caught?
purge myself of
Moonrise Towers.
She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
I only wish to please the Absolute. Send me to her. Does that mean you die? Let's go to the Absolute together. Let's save it really quick. Oh, we got that. Easy.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
So this is what it says. Ready for this? Here it is. This is what Twitch says, just to answer your question. Focusing your broadcast on sexual content or in-game nudity is otherwise allowed will result in enforcement against your action, but when interacting with in-game nudity or sexual content in a permitted game such as The Witcher, users may only spend as much time as is required to progress. In addition, users may not engage in with other players in online games. So the primarily consist of user-generated content in-game roleplayer interaction. So what it's saying is, like, we did it just to get to this dialogue option. So you're okay. If you're only doing it because, like, that's what the game puts you into, that position, you answer questions, you move through the scene, you keep playing the game, that's not making it a focus. It's just like, it's a bridge you have to pass to continue this storyline. Much like The Witcher, Red Dead Redemption, or other games. So if we were like, if it was a hyper focus, if I named the stream things related to it, then that makes it more of a focus, I think. But we've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. And in 4 hours, there was like maybe a 30-second window where that happened. And like, it was so according to this TOS thing, that should not be any concern or against any rules or anything. That was my understanding of it as well. That's why, like, I was a little bit more lenient with it, because I've watched other people do it as well, much bigger streamers than me, and it seems like it just sort of happens. I think it's the same thing on YouTube. I think it honestly is the same thing on YouTube as well. To be fair, there's a lot of nudity on YouTube, like actual full-blown nudity. There are I don't remember what it was called. I read an article not long ago, something about cleaning, where people clean homes, but they're wearing see-through clothing because the algorithm can't pick it up. But it is pretty much full frontal nudity. It is all over YouTube. There was a lot of full frontal nudity using loopholes all over YouTube. It's you can Google it. I thought it was New Yorker or something that talked about this. This whole like hidden underground world on YouTube that like only people that know like the tags know how to bring this shit up. But it's there. I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube. You said the Absolute demanded my death. Why? Where do we go now? The Heart of Power. What is Moonrise exactly? I'll go wherever I choose. Can you tell me how to... What can you reach safely? I wonder how she wants to go.
I know a way, yes. Soon, you will be...
So she doesn't want... I thought she wanted to kill me. She doesn't want to kill me. She wants to...
She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become...
I thought she wanted to kill me, so that's how I joined the Absolute. She's saying go to the Moonrise Towers. That's how you join the Absolute. Oh my god, I thought she was ready to sacrifice me right now. I understand. So she goes to Moonrise Towers. That's how she gets caught. We go there, we see she's caught, we free her, then she joins our party. That's how I understand it works.
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend.
What is this creature?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination.
We still have the ogres to summon, by the way.
His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the shadow curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise
That'll be
better
fun.
than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you.
Okay, that makes sense.
When we next meet, we will be together in the absolute.
So I was wondering, if she's at her camp, how does she get caught? But I understand she goes to Moonrise herself. So this is something else we got. Has a creature in her service who can guide you. Gift from the absolute. You got a second one, huh?
What do you get up to all day without us?
Finally, they stopped chasing Scratch. Jesus, brother. Okay, friends. I think we're gonna call it there for today. Just I'm gonna make the dinner for the missus and stuff. She got home. She's been waiting very patiently for us to finish wrap this up. But next stream, we might switch it up a little bit. Not play Claire Obscure 33, but rather play Dead Space for Sunday. Yeah, I'd even go longer, but I have some plans tonight. But I'm hoping that maybe we could. I've been wanting to squeeze an extra day in. So I want to see if we can. But we're gonna start pushing a little bit longer too. I think if we maybe start a little bit earlier, that'd be cooler. Especially because you guys have like subbed at the very least. You guys deserve your sub worth, right, for the month. I do consider that like all the time. So that's why I'm, plus it's fun to be able to chat and do all this stuff. But Dead Space, I think for Scary Sunday, want to start the horror games. I know it's crazy. We've got 3 games in the go now. It's not normally going to be like that. But we're already in the middle of these 2 games, and I really wanted to play some horror, especially for like Halloween and spooky season. And I have something aligned specifically for Halloween night, a game, which is short enough that we should be able to beat it, hopefully, in 1 or 2 streams. But Dead Space, I figured we can build up to Halloween night, and then play a new game on Halloween, which I would say is even scarier than Dead Space. But that's it. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. Thank you for your help today, Stan. Really, you really helped a lot. So I know you're saying we can't come back in Act 1. So I think I'll make a checklist of Act 1 stuff I want to do, which is the spiders that you mentioned, the hag, and I guess we have to do the creche is like Act 1.5, right? We'd have to do that first. You just can't bring Minthara. Right. I didn't know you can go back. I didn't realize that. I thought I'd cut you off. Is the creche considered like 1.5? It's 1.5. Okay, so we'll do the creche too. So next stream or next Baldur's Gate stream will be maybe the spiders. Hopefully we can level. Maybe we'll do the creche first. You can always go back anytime before dealing with a night song. Okay. So should we just ignore the hag for now then? Go do the creche. Go do the spiders. Go do the creche. Level up maybe a little bit if we're high enough level. Creche is harder than Underdark. Okay. Does the night song only happen before we fight Ketheric Thorn or after we fight Ketheric Thorn? Is it like around there? Is that where the creche happens? Or is that where the night song stuff happens? Night song is like right before Ketheric. Okay. So then maybe we can level up a little bit in the Underdark. Because Because the Underdark is not where Moonrise is. The Underdark takes you to the area of Moonrise, right? The Underdark is... It's where the dwarves are, the gnomes are. Is that where the... We could talk later. It's okay, we can talk later. I think I remember the Underdark. I mixed up the Underdark, I think, in that zone where the inn is, where everything is dark, where Moonrise Towers is. I don't think that's part of the Underdark. The Underdark takes you to that, I believe, right? I think. Unless I'm mixing up things now. Both Underdark and Crash lead to the Shadow Curse. The Shadow Curse, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so I mixed them up. Okay, so we'll figure it out. I appreciate your help and your answers. Vanilla, it's always wonderful chatting. I'll add you, like, now. Underdark, then Crash, then Act 2. Oh, wow. That's how we'll do it then. That's a really good plan. We'll be leveled up. The stuff should be easier. I didn't realize we could do it like that, so that's what we'll do then. I don't know if I'm going to play tonight, Vanilla. If I do, though, you might see me online. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for today. It was an absolute blast. Close to 4 hours. I will see you guys Sunday for Dead Space. Have a great weekend if I don't speak to you guys before. Thanks again for all your help. Have a nice night.